Hello, welcome back to our D&D sessions of Raise the Dice. So this week we have, come on Barbie, let's go party. It's amazing, we have this huge boss battle ahead and yes, I can't wait for it to happen. But before that, would you like to say anything?
Please don't kill us.
Okay, so...
be kind.
Yes.
I like my character.
No.
I would like to keep playing it.
Let us remember what happened last session.
Yes, let's do that. So, last session you left the city of Corinnes by using the teleportation circle in the upper part of town, and you ended up by the monastery of Innos.
Yep.
And then you traveled to the mountain range. Then you encountered a friend of Nozugas, which is Rose Floyd.
Yep.
And during this encounter, you were visited by two wizards, right? From the Lodge of the Crown. And there was some confrontation, and Rose fell off the cliff.
Well, he was
About 600 feet.
he was pushed by Nozugas.
He was pushed and it was...
And wizards cast fireball and supposedly kill him and turn him into the ash. Yeah, you don't know that, but you assume that. I mean, 600 feet
We
fall.
assume?
So
We never
He's still
looked
alive?
for his body.
We
yeah, you
assume that he's
actually
not.
never look for his body. And because you have your own matters to attend to, and you left for the nearby forest from where you saw the Sekops farm. And in the Sekops farm, you saw this huge orange dome of arcane energy that is covering part of the field. And as you approach the field,
We recognized the dome as tiny hut. Yes?
well, you suppose it should be.
Yes, it's a spell, Tasha's tiny hut. From the 5th edition book of Dungeons and Dragons, which we have here. The amazing books, you should all buy this stuff.
Yes, and one more thing. What happens when you approach, when you're getting near this dome of arcane energy, you can hear in the forest rustling of the leaves, and from the bush there shoots into the sky this blue dragon, size about of a pony, and he just jumps on Astra, and knocks her prone, and presses her against the ground.
Very young!
And you can feel like a very slow pouring vibration coming out of his head.
I hug him!
It's your dragon?
Yeah!
He's bad?
Yeah!
And out from the bushes, Mephisto also comes out. Hey guys.
I snuggle him like a cat.
And you can see out of his nostrils frost comes out.
He's like a pony now.
You're so
Yeah,
big!
He is much bigger than the last time when you saw him.
So big!
You grow up so fast.
I say in Draconic.
Why are you so big?
I am quite bigger now.
Quite bigger.
Ooh, he has a voice. Nice.
You can talk.
In Draconic.
Oh.
Only?
Yes.
Stupid dragon. Stupid dog, you make me look bad.
You're so pretty! I missed you so much! Kiss, 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 kiss.
I missed you too. In the Feywild there is something interesting happening. Well, this gentleman appeared and
Kill them.
I think he engaged the Archfey, and now they have a family, or at least they're starting a family.
Wow!
And the life is changing there, actually, and they allowed me to live in their palace as their pet. But I was a shepherd of unicorns. If that's the word, shepherd. I don't know.
Yeah, shepherd.
Shepherd, but shepherd for unicorns, is that a thing? It is, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Well, they're intelligent.
They don't really need like
Kinda, yeah, they're too clever to
Yeah,
be
but he just
shepherd pet.
he protects them not to escape or anything. So just
I
he,
see.
like Jesus,
yes,
shepherd of the people.
exactly the same thing. Actually.
Amen, brother.
Name.
So he plays with the unicorns and says
Boy, man.
to you, "It's nice, but something else happened, and I had to come here, and here I found you. Actually, I found this girl." And looks at Mephisto as she comes. Hi, hey.
Thank you to come.
Yes.
Marion, will you help me? Marion,
Yes.
I'm asking my dragon.
What?
In Draconic, will you help me today?
Yes.
I love you so much. Kiss.
His name is Vivian?
Yeah.
Vivian.
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 Varion.
Varian?
Varian.
Varian Vivian.
Very own.
Vivian Varian.
Varian.
Varion.
Yes. You
Alright.
should work on your pronunciation.
And
Sorry.
you pronounced pronunciation wrong.
Pronunciation.
Pronouns. You should work in your pronunciation. I'm on yours.
How's Drew? Did he found his way back to another plane?
Not yet, but he found this very interesting cave, and something interesting happened there.
What?
But he's not in the cave anymore.
Oddly
He's
specific.
somewhere else. But he's in search, and he's alive. I can feel that.
Okay.
But there are some dangers ahead.
You don't know. You don't know.
That's nice to hear. That's really nice to hear.
Yes.
Are you gonna join us today?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fighter. I can
I am.
stand aside. Yes, you are. And you look very powerful.
Any help will be
But
accepted.
I can try. But
Just
I'm scared.
Oh, you can ride maybe the unicorn.
you need.
Is it okay? And then she approaches the unicorn. Oh, you're such a lovely beast.
Oh my dragon.
I asked him, would it be okay? Could you carry Mephisto? Wouldn't it be too hard for you?
Roll persuasion check.
18 plus.
Yeah, that's enough.
That
I
should
mean,
be
it's
enough.
Who has the manacles?
the unicorn.
The unit?
So we decided to give it the
I
manacles to
we
unicorn.
really want to.
I mean, he's just carrying them.
Okay,
Do you
I'll
want to-
take.
You want
Okay.
to wield it.
Because, Mephisto kinda saw you wielding them.
Yes.
So I was thinking about that.
Let's not break the prophecy.
Yes.
Can you give the potions to everyone?
To everyone. Well,
Well,
I've
the
got
ones who
two.
needs it.
Got two. I'm gonna keep one to myself, and
You said
One
you
of
have
you can-
3.
No to
I have two.
What kind of potions?
Of
Fire resistance.
resistance.
We don't need it.
I
we
want fire
don't.
resistance of any resistance.
Of any
But
fire.
you choose-
And the damage
As you
type.
drink, you choose the resistance.
Damage. You choose the damage type.
Oh, naturally, I'm going to keep one for myself, but I have another one, which
It's you or me.
would be.
What about Celestiana? He
Or
is
Celestiana.
fire resistant.
Yes.
Jeez.
Or we can turn
we-
into animals. So
As tieflings we are,
Yes, we are fire resistant.
but there's a thing before we march in.
So maybe
Well-
you should take.
I can, of course, if something goes wrong, I can revive you. But I can do something better now. I can prevent one of you from dying, at least once.
what a mighty ability.
But
You are such a good sister.
should I use it now? Maybe just watch for combat. But to cast the spell, I need to touch someone. So if someone you will
What
be
is
out of
the
range,
duration of that spell?
it lasts forever as long as I know. Just,
Until you die.
You can die.
I don't need to
and
hold
you'll
a
be automatically
concentration on
resurrected.
that.
How
Oh,
does it
kind of.
works?
well, from what Talos told me in my dreams, I cast the spell on someone, and they have this. I ward them from death, actually.
So
And when they die, they just resume their
to come back.
living on the threshold of their life. So
Oh yeah.
So if you're about to die, the spell doesn't allow you to die.
Okay.
And if you fall unconscious by taking lots of damage, then you still are able to move.
I don't know. Maybe Nozugas is kind of a main force.
Wow.
Damage.
We still have more valuable people.
I mean, I can keep it until the time comes, but I need to be close to use it.
Give me that.
Well, just use it
Give me
when
that.
the opportunity comes.
Is
I
it
think maybe you'll see some the opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay? And if something happens really, really bad, you just come close to me, and I will use this rune to teleport us back into the city. We can send paladins. Maybe I can maybe persuade them if something really bad happens.
Deal. We have a plan. We are a man with a plan.
A man with a plan and man
Plan to link as much
How
as
much
it
is
can.
5 feet? How much Magali?
One square.
What's
Oh,
One
shit.
square. 5 feet, one square. We have a really big ass battle match today here, guys, and we'll show you later. Later we'll show it. Come on, later.
My heart is pumping.
So,
I tell to the unicorn telepathically,
Yeah.
this is how that he would tell Celestiana and Astra that they would try to be close to us, because if something at the end, if something bad's happening and shit, teleporting the three of us out of here.
yeah, so you can hear exactly
Shit's
the
going
same thing
down.
from unicorns, just in your mind with this voice. As he looks to you.
Like
Is it
if you feel
telepathic?
that you are losing, that you at the end, you go near him, both of you, and then we'll.
Yeah, so you hear the unicorn, come close to me if something bad happens and I will get you out of here.
It's that. So just
Yes.
only then hear that.
And unicorn approves, he bows to Mephisto and allows her to sit on his back.
That's very on.
Yeah, so you see,
So, are we like, this is it? We are going to battle.
So who's taking the potion?
I'm going into battle and I need your strongest potion. You cannot handle this.
Healing potion! No! Compot! Compot is the best healing potion, guys!
so
If
one
it's
compot.
you and me,
ah.
then I think you should have it. I can, I can go
I don't mind.
into beers. And
You already drank yours?
Now,
which type do you choose?
Fire.
Alright.
Fire!
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 Okay.
Fire starter! Fire starter!
they will troll us and
I
use
also
on the ice.
use my pendant of mage armor.
Alright. And you can see Mephisto also casts mage armor on herself. And in a distance, about in 100 feet or so, you can see this 100 feet high, huge sphere of
I
orange
summon Oath Bow.
appears from the
I
shadows.
already
I want
did
to
it,
say
but
to my
okay.
dragon, stay close to me, not more than 60 feet away from me. Alright?
Okay.
I can, if you will be close to me, I can prevent them to hitting you.
Okay. I shall be close.
Is the ground wet or dry?
It is quite dry.
It's quite dry.
Yeah, it's noon. The sun is up high. It's almost at the zenith, and yeah, there are lots of scarecrows in the vicinity, and yeah, there's a huge dome of energy.
A dope
I kick the
energy.
grass, to reveal the ground.
Yeah, it's fertile ground because the crops grow there. So
Pull out a little bit of water. And just sweep it on my face.
What?
You know,
you have your war paint.
War paint.
you know, they put some
I actually
kind
have
of
some ink if you want.
pieces and
Gives a
shits in this ground.
These people do, literally. But anyway.
I don't.
You just put shitty dirt on your face.
I know.
I
Just don't
could
put
give
in
you
your eyes.
some ink. I never thought you will do that.
Really?
Well, yes. I still have a scholar staff with a ink pen.
I just love to feel the ground that people are about
A
to
scrub?
fall on.
I think that this ground may become your grave soon.
See, I'm just getting acquainted.
Yes. Let us rush on.
Rush on.
So
Yeah.
how we do that? We just go. Anyone sneaking around?
They
They're expecting us,
obviously know that we are here.
Oh, now to the where is
Yes.
the hut?
You're about far away, right in there, and the dome appears about
Don't really sure. We're not really sure if it's a hut, but it's a dome.
Can we put something to represent it? No.
No, it's too huge. I mean, it's 100 feet this, 100 feet that, and 100 feet high.
Imagination.
So imagine a
so there is-
9-story building.
We need
So
a
it's
box.
very, very big.
Okay.
They're expecting us, so sneaking by will not help.
Yeah.
It is likely they can literally see us right now
Yes.
and just, hey,
So we just go.
wave at their direction. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
So like we
I do
said,
that.
we target one by one. I think we don't need to kill the woman, Melissa.
Yeah, prefer
if
to
the
have
opportunity
alive.
comes, we can leave her alone.
I
Yes.
suggest so we don't kill Melissa, we try to chop off Devon's head.
Yes,
Yes. So because we need a Devon's head to blink to...
Garrett.
Yes, exactly.
Darius.
And we need Melissa alive so she can tell the government in the city that the Scorching Blood is responsible for everything and we're out of the accusations.
And she can tell me how to go.
And she was the least
hope at
shitty
least-
one. So I am up to spare her.
And let's not
I'm ready.
forget the thing that also let's say here is Astra's father.
Oh yeah. Yeah, also
Yeah.
Astra's father. Far, far away.
Yeah,
But-
I'm in the back. We'll be in the back.
Oh god, we're on a mission to save her father, basically.
Her daddy.
My bad.
Gotta.
Because I think
Papa.
like this is the main reason. No, we're here.
Yes.
Yeah, the main reason is because.
Definitely.
The
Yes.
main reason is.
Inside check.
I think we're talking too much.
Deception, I mean.
No, it's blackmail.
So yeah.
20.
Oh yeah, you completely see through it.
Just
not
I
the main
sneak my
reason.
mage hand and just like little.
I want to say not in the game.
Rude.
We're talking too much. Let's dive into because
I'm afraid I don't want
already
to.
half
My
an
heart
hour
is
passed.
beating.
We did nothing.
Right.
We're standing in the place. So
Great.
I want to.
That's what you do before a big battle.
Yeah.
You pray for gods.
Yeah, you pray for
I don't
God,
need
you
help.
touch the ground, you're about to die
And
on.
yes.
yes.
So you
let's-
feel the atmosphere, you can feel the tension in the air, and as you approach this,
Do
As
what
I
can to save your
approach.
dead.
yes,
No.
What? No. What?
I'm
What?
drawing a card.
No.
What is this
Jeebus.
dude?
all right.
Why?
Did you miss?
Yes, I did my friend several times.
What is it? What?
Alright. So first of all, roll
I repeat that. It's like it's the same thing as scars.
roll me a d4.
A D4.
There's that draws a pack from a deck.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
We die.
So as you draw the card, you can see
English spell.
you, the card it flies into this cornfield, and you can see the air start moving, and after the air, something starts forming. And I would like you to roll a percentile dice. For me, please.
Can't you just stay calm?
34.
Shit. One more enemy to kill.
What happens?
A god.
Who is proficient with nature?
I think I should be. I should be.
Nope, not proficient.
Not proficient.
Because what can you see? You have proficiency, right? So roll me a nature check, please. And as you can see, the ground starts spreading and it breaks open, and something starts to come out.
It's a natural 1. Oh,
Off to the start.
a cute puppy.
From now on, only with you.
Yeah, I mean the only way from here is up. So this is good. But what you can see some things spread, and they look like small green heads sprout, and they have eyes. They look around, and they lump, they get bigger and explode. And as you inhale, these are poisonous spores. So, so everyone roll a Constitution saving throw.
We're dead.
Oh,
Fuck you.
17.
You're fine.
15.
The battle has
I need to
begun.
roll for the dragon.
So the battle has started
15
with us.
Yeah, if you...
11 for the dragon.
Yeah, total?
Yes.
Jesus.
Okay.
What's a 9?
Start with those cards if you want.
This is 12, by the way. So
Yeah.
a total of 5 for a die, and Lily rolled 15.
So, Lily is fine.
17.
So basically all of you saved that for
17.
unicorn?
I didn't say.
So,
What kind of? Because he is
immune
immune
to
to
poison.
magic.
So, yeah, immune to poison. So yeah, those of you who fail the save suffer 3 points of damage.
So what is failed?
What?
What? 12 is he?
This is 12, yes.
Okay, so I'm okay.
Yes, so those of you who managed to get out of this poisonous force, and it's fine, but those of you who not, you feel a bit sicklish, but not totally.
My drink craft and it like blows them away from me like.
Yes. So they fade. And let's say that you are still walking towards that, or you have 1 minute. So after 1 minute passes, both of you roll a Constitution save again. Okay?
Failed?
Yeah. No, yeah, because you failed.
My dragon has
You're
to
fine.
go.
What? And you roll.
I did roll, I failed.
I got
I didn't. Oh, one minute past my roll.
So we failed a save.
Okay, now it's 24.
ADM, we failed a save, we got 3 damage.
Yes.
Natural 18 on dice.
Yeah, so everything is fine because about minute passes and you can feel as your body starts aching from the poison, but you manage to resist and you're not poisoned, so you're good. And the spores, they stay there, but you can see they start rising very, very slowly, and you can see the roots are like it's like a walking mandragora, and slowly, ever so slowly approaches you.
That's the
I
point
should-
of the scariest thing.
Alright, so basically, yeah, I mean, again, so you're shooting another pile of spores. Just,
Can we just try to burn it?
Why? I don't know. Because it's a
and it takes a time. You know, as you leave, it takes about maybe a half a minute for them to become plump again, to release the spores.
maybe retreat, and they should
can use that.
Maybe
we can
maybe.
Yeah, they move real slowly.
I think they are following us.
Their speed is
Anyway.
1 feet.
Okay. That's not.
Well, at least if we die, they will have this. That maybe
And
will
then,
deal with.
yeah, and then you, as you retreat, you approach this dome of energy as you identify as Liamun's tiny hut.
That's a nice way to start a battle, to be attacked by.
Yourself.
Yes.
Should we knock the door?
Good job, Mirtagas.
Does tiny hut has a door?
No, it's a sphere of energy. So.
Hey, get out of there and fight like a man!
We know you can see us.
Roll a culture.
I don't want to do this. It's total of 8, so I won't use it again.
Okay.
Nazu,
So
did you put on the
you can hear as you stream silent
Maybe you should
echo
wear them.
bounce off the field. You don't think your voice is heard.
Could we trap them? Would that, Perimeter reach them if he would put that?
That's not on driving though.
And then
I would prefer to stay at range. I call my group and I fly up just a bit further. About 100 feet of range. I agree and I fly up.
I would have tried to touch the dome with my fingers.
It feels as if it was solid stone.
I definitely can try, but I don't want to.
This thing confuses me and draw out my sword.
Okay, if I try to dig,
Nope.
It doesn't pass.
I try to dig a bit. It goes deep into the ground as well.
I have an idea. I have an all-healing stone. I take the stone and try to imagine Devin's head, and I try to throw the stone.
And once it hits the dome and the ricochets and hits and just cling, cling.
I just keep it there. I'll let it do that.
So your plan is annoy them to death.
Nothing passes the tiny huts unless they want to. Nice.
Instead of we can lose them out with.
Yeah, the spell.
Can you tell?
I can.
Dispel it?
I can definitely try, yet I don't want to waste my spell.
So, this dome is about here. Let's see
And
about
then what's the meaning? We can reach them. We are not fighting if we are not. We can reach them. So what?
Just to be clear, both of you fly up.
I fly back. I fly with him. Yes, like this.
I will stick to. Move me if you. Okay. Somewhere close to you.
You can actually put on
The battle map is small. Smaller than we see it.
Yeah,
Still something.
still something.
Yeah, those up figures are.
Can you like
Wings.
burn a hole in his wings? I told Astra.
What?
No,
No?
I don't have my fireballs.
No, it's just territorial. Is it possible to damage?
Yes. Like all the features.
and you can feel the wind just pass by. So the cornfield is slightly moving, the scarecrow silently
If I
standing.
try to cast detect magic, where do I feel magical auras besides inside me?
On most of the scarecrows. And as you concentrate, those that have two different schools of magic.
I shoot one of the scarecrows because I can, nothing happens.
I also like the long war that just went to a fireball to one of the scarecrows, setting it on fire.
Alright, it burns.
Set the whole field on fire. If nothing happens, I'm just like.
I'm also like shooting scarecrows.
I try to keep to touch the timing.
Feels like a stone. As you start burning, at this point you can see you touch and it disappears. And as what you can see far, far in the distance,
Oh god, something.
So the bandit.
Oh shit, DM went for some things.
God damn it.
Oh god.
Okay,
Looks okay.
that looks
It appears
nice.
as though we are in the jungles of Chult, a serpent-themed temple.
Okay.
and you can see far, far in the distance, maybe like 600 feet away. You can see some figures standing.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no.
That black one is it's true.
No, they got them.
Okay.
We actually have this
Oh no.
Oh no, actually, no. Just that. So you don't see this fellow.
Oh, the line is separated.
On the lower.
He's the fuck hiding like a bitch.
Then that one is here.
Oh, here.
Yeah, so.
That's
And,
a ranger then.
yeah, and actually, the Lewis is standing by his side. And
Yeah.
what? And as the dome disappears, you can hear this echoing, booming voice over the fields. It's a very powerful voice that reaches your ears and it says, "You are quite persistent. I admire that. But we can do this very easily. We want just a simple, small thing. An eye for an eye, so to speak. All of you killed one of our own, and now we want to do the same. And I challenge you, Mirtagas, to come forth and fight us all on your own. And all of you can leave alive. If you need more motivation, Astra. I have your father.
Yeah, no shit!
If you let Mirtag fight, I can give him to you.
Where's he?
He is one of the scarecrows.
I can put few.
And there are so many of them. If you start fighting, I can kill him instantly. Or maybe he's not here and I'm just fucking with you.
Yes, I checked that.
With you.
So how can we know that he's still alive?
We have a person who has divination spells.
And the thing that you saw that all the scarecrows had some pieces of copper on their eyes and nails that sticks to their head. And this pattern looks a bit familiar to you.
Can I do an insight check?
What spell?
You can roll an intelligence check if you want to.
Yes.
Why? What about inside? If he's blocking on the
Alright.
Straight intelligence.
Yes. Check 14. So you remember when Severius was killed by the witch, Celestiana put some pieces of copper around his eyes to just cast a gentle repose so he wouldn't die. But I mean, he was dead, but so his body would not compose. So they
He can be revived for a longer duration than 1 minute after the death.
Yeah, and you can see all of the scarecrows have the same copper thing just to screw with you, and maybe one of the scarecrows is your father. What's your insight check?
9.
9. It's difficult to tell.
Maybe one of the scarecrows I see with detect magic has illusion of kind of magic on it.
At least you don't see it, because this is a huge field.
Can I go and touch one? Are they all straw or are they flesh?
Which one of you are touching?
The closest to me.
I don't believe we have the time to touch everyone.
Yeah.
No, I just want to check. Maybe they all are like, you know.
You touch one, yeah, it's just straw, a hat, some nice fine clothes,
Okay.
and strong nails driven through the eye sockets and piercing the copper pieces.
I go just close to Celestiana and I like kind of pretend that I'm, just start to sob and go into her. Pretend I'm weak. And as I
She looks back.
And I say to her, can you locate objects or people?
Let me think.
Oh.
So, Mirtag, we're not waiting anymore. Come join the battle alone, or you just have to fight us all. It's your choice.
I can certainly try.
We will try.
Come on.
Not today.
There's one.
I believe. I don't think so.
So,
Yeah, would you mind placing the board on me?
you're too far away and you don't have thaumaturgy, so you cannot.
Yeah, I have the cantrip
Message.
Message. Okay, what's the range?
It's like 120 feet or something.
It's
I'm close enough to them.
and they are 600 feet away from them.
Well, I'm not casting to them.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And she can respond.
Yes.
And I just, if she accepts, I just fly down with the broom through them and let her touch me as I fly by. Second.
So, what's your message?
My message is, would you please cast your board on me?
Are you kidding? You're going alone?
I can try.
Roll a perception check.
That is the 20.
Okay.
Natural? No, it's just
She agrees. She's unwilling that she doesn't. Well, okay, she just agrees, but you can feel the grievance in her voice, and as if she's thinking of something, but she gives you a green light.
I just want one thing, just look at what you find by. I just want to say, message me.
I am roll if I notice that. I think I do. Yeah.
Yeah, you find because I'm just Celestiana right now. And I'm just
Well, yeah, while I'm
message
flying,
me.
I have a bit of time. I'm not like very much. I cast a message for you. What do you want?
Find out where is my power and then reverse time. I will not leave you alone.
Yes, I have a plan.
And go ahead.
Alright, and as you fly.
As I'm flying, I
Yes.
draw another card.
Alright, and,
I can shuffle it like right now.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
sure. And Celestiana touches you, and for this brief moment as you fly by, she touches you and lets you go, and you can feel as this sudden burst of energy envelops all of your body, and now warrior something's about to go.
That's like
What?
the last
What?
of that.
What?
That
What?
So, and as Mirtagas flying,
You?
when are you from this car?
Yeah. How far away
About
from us?
let's say 2/3 of the way. Like something like that. Just like come in, they're like expecting the beginning, and I just open the doors.
Alright, so roll me a d4.
What the fuck? How do you do it again? That's a 3.
So it's quite far away from us.
And that's
Yeah?
D100.
Yes.
No, I'm not enough for 200 feet.
I think that's gonna be bigger than spores.
Yeah, can we please not like somewhere more close? Just move us back.
And the D100 is a 91.
91?
Yes. That's a nice person.
So, and as Mirtag throws the card on the ground, you can see a sudden volcano, like a whirlpool of fire, immense on the ground, and just starts burning all the crops in its vicinity. And you can feel the earth shattering, and you're standing maybe 100 feet away or so, but you can feel the heat just rising.
Which creature do you eat?
Blood.
Oh, what? The dragon? Dragon?
No, he actually.
We can do it like this.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's actually almost 15 like control.
So,
It's not that bad. We have some miniatures, guys.
and as you fly past, yeah, you can see it's forming. So you know you're familiar with this. It will take some time, and it will form something. And
Oh yeah, something.
So he's inside the dome now?
the dome is gone.
Oh, okay.
It is dispelled, and
As I next to Celestiana and after like he flew and through the fire, I just say one spell for my dad.
The resurrection.
Revivify.
okay. And shall we go look for him?
Yes. And I start trying to look for him. I don't know.
All right. So so you're flying alone, basically.
Yes.
All right. So as you fly, what distance you want to stop, or just fly to them?
I want to. Well, it's very simple. I want to fly to a distance where they can hear me,
Okay.
and then I just stop. And I want to say, well, how shall we do this? You want a duel, or are you going to face me with a party?
Yes, we're going to do the same thing that you did to Amaranth. You're alone against all of us.
Okay, that's fair enough. I go away.
Shall the battle commence?
Yes. Okay. I'm ready.
All right. So roll initiative.
Are you serious? That would be a 15.
Are we able to join the battle?
You're about 500 feet away, but you can
Can we roll an initiative?
if you want.
Just like that, I swing to the devil.
They never asked if we will or won't do that, but I'm rolling for myself and rolling for you.
Yes. You don't need to roll for Lilith because Lilith will be at the
Oh,
same turn as you.
Okay, she's me,
Yeah, she's you.
and we are 11.
Right.
What? No,
Right.
That's right.
An 8. 8.
Yep.
Alright. Your target is different. Alright.
I'm screaming, you getting what you want, so show me where is he?
Where is
Where is he?
Where he is?
Where he is.
He's too far away.
500 feet far away.
So just your voice echoes in the fields, and you can hear someone shouting, but it's too far to distinguish the words.
I'm
Actually,
not joining yet, I want to, or somehow fucking
so you're now joining the fight.
Hell, I am. You are.
fuck it.
How?
Where the fight
How long it would take for
I
us
will
to run
run.
to
Yeah.
every
Oh, yeah.
scarecrow
Oh, yeah.
and check if it's a human?
There's more than 100
Yes.
scarecrows.
I will roll, but I will do no actions yet for now.
I'm saying I will do actions. I just rolled.
Just that roll. 9, 10.
Okay.
Can you say me the...
What? Still, you have your dragon on the same.
on the same?
Yes.
Can you say the ones you rolled? I want to
Uh,
start my
yeah, Mephisto 19, Celestiana 10 also. So, as you approach them,
And they...
Me and Lily, 11. It's on the same card.
and you're flying in the air, right?
Yes.
So, what happens? You're in the air, so behind the window you can see an old man with gray long hair, and it reaches his shoulders, and you can see he's peeking through the windows, and he's waiting for something, and Devon turns back. All right, use it now. And you can see he takes like an egg, a large egg with the leather straps around. He just pulls them back, and the egg cracks and sends some beams of energy, and they levitate. All of them go into 30 feet uh, in the air. And what happens next? The demon starts conjuring something, but he holds his action. And Bert, the ranger, you can see has a bow. It's a long bow, but it's a bit shorter than it's supposed to be, and it's very elaborate and looks like made of transparent crystal or something. And he takes a normal arrow, he aims at you, and as he releases, you can see the arrow becomes lightning, like a lightning bolt.
Lightning arrow, casting shield as a reaction.
Right. So, and as in shoots twice. Let me check real quick. What's your AC?
That would be 20.
Right, so the first one misses, and the second one misses also. Just reflects off your armor.
No, just.
But yes, so many things to handle. But there's some magic going on, and some magic involved. So roll me again. I will save something. What's the saving throw?
Let's be more excited, Darius.
Yes,
It's bad when you're like, joining. I joined the club.
Oh, scared.
it's 30 saving throw.
I want to...
That would be 18.
18. So you succeed, but as the arrow hits you, there's some lightning arcs over you, and you manage to erase some of this bolts of lightning, but some of them still hit you. So you will get, oh, it's so nice, 20, so reduced 10 points of damage.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
10 points of lightning damage, and that's
You're
its turn.
dead.
And
Actually, we'll take that. Thank you.
and it's actually the field action. So what happens? You can see many of the scarecrows. They just turn to the side, and they start looking around. So, and as you are about to inspect the scarecrows, you can see most of them. Their eyes burn, and they start searching for you. And as you're about to approach, you see their head extend. You can see it starts forming something like a fireball. But as you step back, it traces down. So you see if you enter the range, it will cast a fireball.
A fireball?
I
What
asked
goes on fire?
the unicorn to detect evil or good around.
Yes,
Just around
because
the
technically if my dad is somewhere close, so he
That
can
absolutely makes sense.
Yes. Okay.
So
So,
no,
what's the range of?
30.
I
30
cast.
feet.
It's once.
No, it's concentration. I suppose.
So the wizard of
So
It's unicorn.
So unicorn, you can see his eyes blaze with rainbow light, and he looks around. He doesn't sense any ghosts around, except for maybe you.
Except
Okay.
being evil.
Well, my dad wasn't bad.
What?
My dad wasn't bad.
Yeah,
Can I actually ride him around the field and try to feel it?
I mean you can try.
But scarecrows will cast fireball on
But
you.
he's super fast. He's really
You
fast.
can-
He's
you
faster
will-
than a horse actually.
Yeah, but still you need to roll a
He doesn't
dexterity.
travel at the speed of sound.
No.
You will will get fireballs if you.
But maybe fireballs just.
We don't need to be super fast. So
Right.
he's aggressive that
This is the best.
Alright,
I
so you're
think
right towards here.
I just asked.
So
We
we
cannot
can
really just. Should I roll initiative for that? Or we're not battling. We're just trying to search around those.
Yeah. Why not? So, no, we can't roll that roll because you need to see how many moves you take. And as all this is happening, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah, you can see Devon is holding his action.
Okay, I'm casting mirror image on myself. As 4 Mirtagas appear. Oh shit. As this happens, I try to get low and turn around. Just like I'm heading back. That's my full speed, which is 50.
So, you basically. Okay.
I'm definitely a bit further from them. Like I don't know what is the
Shouting distance.
He has thaumaturgy, so.
I do not cast can I do not cast like a message to talk to them.
Okay, just let me check. So, as you say, 100 feet away?
something like that, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
And now it's 150.
You're out of range, yes, so you just fly back.
Fire range. How is my thingy doing?
And as you fly back, you can see
Oh god.
a huge 9-headed, it's like a volcanic snake.
Hydra!
It's like a hydra, like a dragon, like a mixture of some, not a sea leviathans, but like volcano leviathans, if that makes sense, forms out of the air. And you can see the immense heart.
Is it friendly to us?
You don't.
He says, hi guys, I'm about to help you.
And as you're flying, you can see one of its colossal mouth just opens, and you can see the gurgling lava starts spreading out and just attacks you.
Oh,
Okay.
he's not
Roll me a
friendly.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Why?
That would be 4.
We're about to fight them, but let's make it even harder. Let's fight something even
Well,
worse.
good to know that they will hide them in
4.
The right thing to do.
They will fight everything.
So just
Sounds like me.
Make it with the right person.
Right, so
Roll a natural 20.
and yeah, as what you can see as this huge thing appeared in the middle of the fields, and 9 heads are just whipping around and burning everything to the ground in its vicinity,
Beating up
and
the tail.
it's a large amount of lava onto Mirtagas.
Oh god, I heard that sound.
There's fire resistance.
TikTok.
Your fire resistance, so that's good for you. So,
That's I might not die instantly.
Oh god.
That's the thing. That's
Oh, you know what?
it's 85 points of fire damage.
That's a 42.
Yes.
Only. Oh shit. Yeah, 42. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I'm still alive. Oh. Would kill Lily immediately. So she runs.
Yes, and you fly, and as you fly past, yeah, I believe you just make a.
I think I do take a bit of a detour.
Yes.
Why?
You just want. And yeah,
Is it moving?
not yet,
It will be.
but it's not completely out of the ground.
That's see them?
I can see everything. It has 9 heads.
Oh my
And yes, so you fly back, and yes, next. I'm
Lily wants to run. Can she somehow avoid scarecrows and run?
Yeah, the path that you took straight to the forest, there are no scarecrows close enough to.
Excuse me.
Yes. Oh, okay, so.
But that's fine because
Yeah, so approach first then.
Okay.
So what, it's me now?
Yeah, I mean, you can run for 2-year action for Lily, that's not, that's to speed things up, so you can also.
I want to now turn to another side and see if I can do the same detect evil or good on the other
And it's
side.
only 30 feet radius, right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
just right.
I want to just see no around it.
Roll a perception check.
Ooh.
I hate you.
Roll a
this
perception
one
for
goes-
unicorn because you're riding a
Yes,
unicorn.
yeah, sure.
Is that?
I mean,
that
he's
was a
smart.
natural one.
It was something like that.
It's 9 and it's
Perception.
That's good. 5 to 9.
yes.
So, as you're about to run, and the unicorn halts for a second, and he cannot feel the scarecrow, but as he is about to take another step, you can see the scarecrow front and about to shoot a fireball, and he insists emphatically to. If I want to see if it's good or bad, I need to approach, but if I approach, it will attack.
So he needs to go
He's a bit
closer.
too far, but if I take another step, it will attack. But it's enough for me to know if it's good. But if all of them will attack me, I will probably die.
Okay, glad that, okay.
Right.
I'm thinking
So, right,
else.
Lily runs 25 feet towards me and I don't know, and casts bless on me and 2 other people who she can reach. She casts bless. She casts bless on
Okay, let's get it.
is unicorn and Audronaša somewhere within 30 feet of me.
yeah, I would say yes. As she runs, she can catch.
She runs, she casts bless on me, Audronaša and unicorn. Now
Right, so you and Unicorn have D4 just everything, I suppose.
Yeah, Lily is not there, but miniature is not there. Do I see any of them?
Of them, and from this point, no, because this huge abomination is about to take place. So
I see abomination.
yes, it's about
How far though? It's like
About 400 or like 300 feet.
if it's in the middle way, then yes.
so no one of them actually. No. Even if kind of luck, even if I get higher, then they are dead.
You need to get a lot higher, or you need to just go this or this way.
Okay, I fly that way.
So, and as you fly, yeah, you can see some pillars around here, and you can see small figures out somewhere in the distance.
I put an arrow into a bow, whisper to it my curse word, and I target one of those figures. And I don't know, I target this one because it's the best. And I have no disadvantage due to long range. And I have advantage against that cursed enemy. I don't know who this is, but I'm shooting. Get into the combat, guys.
Wait, hold on a second. They were around 600. Okay, let's say that you reached
I need
600.
to see the target to target it, and it's sworn enemy, and I have no disadvantage.
No disadvantage, but still you cannot shoot more than 600 feet.
Even with the oath bow.
I don't believe so.
You are in range though if you're in
But-
600 feet.
Yeah, you can reach the 600 feet and then shoot.
So I can shoot now?
Yes, you can, with no disadvantage. Straight roll. Or advantage.
No, it's advantage because
Because she She's your sword enemy.
Yes, so I
Who is
don't know who is my
Yeah,
sword
you
enemy.
just
That little boy within 600 feet is my sword enemy.
Die point.
I will roll into the tower because it always gives me super rolls. And it's 23.
alright.
And yay! It's my damage. La, 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 la. It's something like 21 damage. If it hits, it's 21 damage. I don't think you can't even see if it hit, but oh, perception check. It's 3.
You can see your arrow goes and you believe you can see.
If that hits,
So you just attack them.
Yeah.
We made
but from really far away.
Maybe this was Mirtagas.
From really far
firing arrows.
Watch out! They're now like, somebody shoots us! Must have been the wind!
Must have been the wind.
Must have been a wind! Yeah, and I end my turn.
Right, so it's not good.
No,
It's you.
my species is standing and because right now there is no limit, I take my mirror. Show him pinpoint where which one is my dad.
So it's a low tempo.
Hello?
Oh,
It will show my
yeah,
dad.
but I mean, imagine that you're in a huge field, so unless there are some landmarks, it's wrong the energy check. I'm intelligence check.
Intelligence. But no, nature plus.
But if the mirror shows you just
Less,
corn,
less.
Left.
that are intelligent.
I have plus one, I have that.
One,
Plus two.
24. Oh, to roll 24.
To anything?
Yeah.
To checks?
To attack rolls and saving throws.
No, checks. Checks too.
No, saving throws.
So-
Bless to the number attack roll or saving throw.
So this is not.
Not to ability.
Plus nature, plus a 9 shit.
Ah. So you can see in the distance that pinpoints one of these things.
Next to these things.
Yes, and yeah, you can see a single scarecrow. So it could be either this one, or maybe this one,
But close to them.
closer to this one. Yes.
Oh.
Shit, there! But I looked! My dad is closer to them! Fuckers!
I am so far away.
She's closest, Diana close. Shit, this is going so bad.
We're dying. Whose turn now?
It's yours.
My drag, there's Celestiana.
Let's go and start running.
Okay, I do the run. Run full speed. Okay, 1, 2,
Run
3,
where?
4, 5.
Not that way.
That's a very relative battlefield. 6 and
So,
use my full action to dash.
so 60 feet? Yeah. Okay, so mark of 60 feet of 600.
We won't get much viewers with such
Oh,
complex
this
guys.
is so bad.
But better do something epic or just leave. No.
Let's turn time back.
Okay, so
That's it.
Let's go.
yes.
Nothing else to do.
Nothing else matters.
Alright, so this happens, and let me roll for this monster.
Did you saw? Are you told what happened? Yeah, I told
Oh, this was so best.
you. Okay.
Next to the thing.
Okay. I know.
Yes. Alright, so right now, what happens? So you were, well, you're 150 feet away, right? From the okay, cool. So, oh, dimension door.
Who does it?
This guy. Appears next to you, and the heat is immense, and he did it as a quick action, quick spell.
As a bonus action. You know, you can cast the cantrip. Over in their heart.
And yeah, starts.
Well, okay.
So he appears there. And where are you running?
Do you not see the giant lava snake next to you?
Why are you running?
You look scared, but
I'm very confused.
This played it cool.
Why are you running? He's playing the cool.
and that's his turn.
Oh god.
And this guy, what can he do?
Talking already. Wait, he runs or he flies?
He flies. So because he's levitating, so he's just.
If you levitate, you can't move actually.
No, why not?
Because if this is
That the end.
spelled live, which lets you move. If you levitate, you just levitate.
Okay, so.
Unless somebody pushes
Oh, no,
you.
no.
Okay.
So, yeah, he stays up, he can see you quite well, and he will shoot you just.
Okay.
And roll a dexterity saving throw.
1 second. There are 4 of me, by the way. That's one thing. Disadvantage. Also, he's probably out of range, so he rolls at disadvantage, right? And needs to.
So, actually, no, because he's a sharpshooter.
Oh, okay. Okay. That much. Not.
It's this guy.
This is.
This one, the UNT guy. So
Is this,
with the cool.
is this the end of the round, or is it a new round?
It is a new round.
New round, you say?
So you mirror image shields, and they have to pick the.
No. I'm thinking if I should count try the shield as a reaction. I'm not going to.
Alright, so remind me how does it work? Should I
Well,
roll
he
D4?
rolls to hit me.
Yes, so it was a natural 20.
If he hits me, then I have to roll a 25 or more, I think, and then he hits one of my illusions.
If it's lower than 25.
If it's higher,
Oh,
because it's right now it's 1 out of 4.
Alright.
So if I roll over, that's a 8 hits an illusion.
So, hit your illusions. So,
Illusion vanishes.
Yeah. Now there are 3 of me.
yeah, so you just wasted a critical hit on one of those. It's awesome, man.
It was
With
still
lightning arcs and another hit way above 20. So, it's.
Yes. Okay. So I have to roll over 33 or 34.
Who's
It's a 30. It does.
So,
It doesn't matter how much damage. I'm at 3 health. Oh.
yeah.
turn back?
Alright, so yes. It doesn't matter the damage, so yes.
I have the ward thing.
What? Yes, so what happens basically as he shoots you, the arrow sinks into your body and you can see the magical effect of it. It's an arcane bow, so the arrow is magic by itself and it was enchanted also by him. And the lightning arcs, and as you feel your consciousness about to fade, and as you feeling yourself falling off the room, you can feel this energy. You just take off the arrow and healing you a bit, so you're at 1.
Okay.
And you're still on the room, and you can see that the ward just faded.
Okay.
What the hell? Is it the end of the turn of the creature?
No, that's the end of them. Now it's your turn.
Wait, I wanna
It's my
cast something because I can. Yeah, it's legendary action of a unicorn, and I can ensuring shield on Mirtagas.
What? Is to
Too far?
Yes.
Okay, who is enough? No, don't. It's I can use it many times.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
legendary action.
3 legendary actions
Each round.
Each round.
each round it restores, and I can
Yeah,
use
so-
one by one. It costs me 2, so I'll have to find one. I want to give the shield to someone. So.
Give to yourself.
That's.
You can see Nozugas running towards them.
Is it? Can we reach him?
You can run a bit, and yeah, you can reach
It's
him.
so unicorn.
So your unicorn runs, and as you're running,
So
the
it
fields you
gives
can see the shimmering magical shield appears on you, and you have plus 2 AC.
Yeah.
For how long?
But we will not reach that till the next end of the next turn of the unicorn.
And it's your turn.
I look at Devon and say, towards your friends. Counterspell, counterspell, counterspell.
So, we talked about this. Can you counterspell while you're casting a spell?
No. Oh, no? Okay. It's, oh, right, it's a reaction during that. So he has to roll like a. Which level?
14 DC against his. Against.
20 plus his spellcasting modifier. So it's a
You need
14.
to roll 14 or higher.
So with his plus the charisma.
Yeah.
This is how counterspelling and counterspell works. Yeah.
No,
So.
you want
No,
me?
you.
No, you.
No, if I cannot counter that, it's okay.
It's a counter check or.
It's not arcana, it's just d20 plus the charisma.
18.
He does cancel.
Waste.
A bit of trouble here. I'm thinking, don't run and fight.
Don't run and fight. So don't fight. Don't run.
Okay, I'm going to drink my massive healing potion. Massive. I have a massive. Can I get some
Greater. Greater.
Massive.
No.
Superior.
A lot. I need 74.
Like big. Like
That's there.
that.
That's 8.
Take
9. Big, huge. That's 74.
I got one more.
So that's not 6. So my confidence can just go massive.
Twice. Almost taking action.
I will run there and have fireworks. First, I need to save that motherfucker.
Can I ask you?
Yes.
If I'm having this, I'm having this, so magic cannot attack.
No divination magic.
And if I'm invisible, can scarecrows actually feel me?
You do not know that. I mean, if they had blind sight or tremor sense, they could, but you don't know if they have.
But this help me against that.
Divination spells. Does it look like to you that the scarecrows are casting spells to locate you?
They
Would be
see.
the main question here.
Maybe they feel.
Yeah. Feeling is different.
I mean, you can try, and then you will know.
They will be my invisibility.
And not necessarily, unless you lose concentration.
Okay, so I heal for 43.
Right.
That's like
What I want to know,
pretty close.
if I put this on unicorn, make him invisible, and send him over the field to find the body.
You can try that. You can do that. That's your action.
And I do my 50 feet of movement to move around the lava snake.
Okay.
I should be like to the side of it, like somewhere here, so I just like use the lava snake as cover.
She gives you a golden door.
If you fly around, yes, you and he's just.
I have way
Now
more
he's
movement than
closer
most
to us
most
because
people.
like it's a little bit
He's
difficult with
still maybe 200, almost 300 feet away from you.
We should be above that.
So, and I believe whose turn it is now? It's, yeah, so Audronaša.
Mine.
Yes.
So
And you can ready dive and Lily on the action.
Okay.
I turn to the unicorn, take off my that
Proof
magic,
against detection.
and put it on the unicorn, and put his hand, my hand on his head, and I turn him invisible.
You cast greater invisibility.
Yes.
So it's.
it's in the same.
I turn him invisible, I give him the pendant, and I say him, go find the father.
That's greater invisibility.
Yes, I know. So
Great.
Greater.
So
No, do
great.
you have Rachel or invisible?
Level 12. And I show him what direction because she
Because
told
her
me.
shouted, she was
Like,
next to me.
So,
I hope,
so,
let's hope the scarecrows will not feel
so
this.
what you saw in the mirror, you saw either left side or right side. Which one you
Next to
choose?
the pillar.
So which one?
You said single.
Yes, so the right one or left one?
A single zip. This
Give me the point.
Me too.
okay. I need to. Okay.
Because the demon left all the devices. Crush the devices.
Don't cross the
Okay.
Don't close the device.
This one, alright? So, the unicorn disappears and you can hear the clacking of his hooves as he runs at incredible speed. 150. He dashes and just runs.
And how the scarecrows react?
You don't know where he is at this moment, but none of the scarecrows reacted yet.
Because I could see that they are like,
Yeah, the explosions, there were no explosions yet.
That's a lot
and it's concentration.
Yes.
I can move, I moved back.
Alright, so you move back.
So I could be in a safer zone, you know.
Alright, so let's you hold concentration and it's invisible.
I go to Astra.
my brother have the clock.
And Aedainas and
Like, I need to make my concentration. And I go.
Lily casts Sanctuary on herself and runs even more.
What is happening?
She's 4 levels cleric.
I found deception.
I did not expect to do this, oh my god. And I just shoot the same
2 days from my retirement.
because they can.
Oh, and the Hesta is still on unicorn.
Now you took her against you like when you did the thing. That's stupid. That would be stupid.
Okay.
16.
Wait,
How am I supposed to?
It's really shit. It's like 7 floors.
6. No! Yes.
I don't know that. It's my first time.
Yes.
I forgot my second last time. So I shoot again. I won't use this shit. Get the fuck away.
Roll 20!
I use Eldritch Smite. It will be additional 10d damage with every.
A lot of dice.
Hey, a lot of dice!
do you need some?
Oh, yeah? Go ahead.
10d8 maybe? I don't know. It will be 10d8, 6d6, and
Oh,
no, it will be 12d8, 6d6.
Oh, man.
Oh god. If that's
We already got.
if that's
No,
the woman that we said we shouldn't kill.
No, I mean, if you all would see that, then you'll say the catchphrase, and you thought they can't kill you in one single shot. So it's my 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need one more d8.
One more?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Mario.
Yes. So it's 10d8 now, 6d6. It's my ultimate. I just wanted to use it before my death.
It's my ultimate. Yes, my ultimate.
We all once now. It doesn't. I will roll here.
It's magical.
It will be all plus 6. It's not so good. Won't be.
No, that's like 60 probably. Over.
Somebody help me with that.
Oh my god, that's
13. It was 30. It was 3 here.
Oh, it's just like a fire. 30? Okay.
40. 50.
Holy shit.
50.
60.
I see his
60.
hands shaking.
60. 65 plus 6.
69 damage.
65 plus 6. So 71 damage. Force damage mostly. Which that I want that to disintegrate because it's mostly force damage.
We still have a skull with us though. Remember that? The one getting finger to
Yes, yes,
finger.
yes. Yeah, we did not use them.
Oh, yeah, we have the skeleton.
It's not.
Sadly, nobody can see that amazing shot which would kill you all in one shot.
Yeah, so this amazing power of eldritch energy just shoots across the field, and you can actually see the impact as it hits, and now you can see something of arcane nature just shadows around this target, and you can see the figure almost collapse to the ground, just stand up barely.
Yeah, so I feel if it dies, because if it does not die, I can summon this. Well, I mean, dice and some so I can.
It's still standing, but you can feel the impact. Woo!
I used one spell slot.
That was good.
So good. Nobody saw that actually. Yeah.
The damage is good.
I have 2 more spell slots. No, 1 more spell slot.
So that's your second attack, and then that's.
Yeah. I want to move higher.
Okay.
What I do first, I say to Celestiana to protect Audronaša. I say to my dragon to stay back and protect Audronaša too, as she will in concentration. It's okay, they won't
You can see the dragon comes closer to you.
What about the all heavy stone that was aiming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just kicks his head and falls somewhere in the field.
Yeah. But then he throws it like.
Stop. Fine.
And I told Audronaša, I asked her, if you don't understand that, can we teleport to my He can.
I'm a coach head. It's a dick skill.
Greater invisibility.
Alright.
You only
So
lose
Astra disappears.
And I run around to go to the right. Someone move up.
As far as 30 feet, she moves once twice.
Yes. But I will go there slowly, but with my actions. I will Yes.
Yes.
That was my action. And as with 30 feet, how close I am to mine? Far away, yes.
270, something like that.
Yeah. Well, just tell me when I will be like, I don't know, 60 feet away from
Probably.
probably gonna die with the. Well, that's what I'm planning to do.
Because I wonder if they're saying what they're feeling with you.
Alright, so this happens, and that's how your turn. And you can see almost sky-reaching, huge, colossal figure at 9.
Just run.
It appears in the field and just
You have plus 2, remember?
No, unicorn finishes.
roll a perception check.
Really?
Yeah, because he walks before he.
Since the field around it is burned completely, so you can see them standing here.
How far away?
I forgot.
Yes.
I wanted to ask Celestiana to give me diamonds.
Yes.
For one
Let's say as a bonus, actually, you can say all of your diamonds.
Not all. I just want for one random five.
So
So you
roll
said
an intelligence check because she has one bag of diamonds and.
you said that she has for two.
Yeah, but what's in one bag?
Yeah.
Can you separate
15.
15. Okay, so you take approximately what would seem like 300, 350 worth diamonds. And it looks like the same amount, maybe.
And imagine if it will not be at the time you will need it.
How far away is he?
He's
By the way, the unicorn cast.
About 50.
I can cast it too.
300 feet away.
Like 3.
No, we're like 270 because you run more than Astra, so 270.
Shit.
I mean, you can sprint if you want.
4 times speed.
What's
Yeah.
the radius of the manacles?
150.
No. What? You didn't
It
write.
was like 200 or something, like very large.
Yeah,
I think it was 120 radius.
Also, 120.
Yeah, 120.
So it's a lot. It's more than his back.
If you swim, you're still not quite.
Oh yeah, it does not look like this, so
It's just a rough representation of it. I will not reach the manacles. If that's a lava snake, I think you should be using the purple one. Yeah.
But I mean, it's red.
It's red.
it's red.
Okay,
And it looks evil
I will try
because it's the whole style.
and lava snake. I will try and sprint towards them.
That's actually going not the way we thought we
Are
would.
you running towards them?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not that close, obviously.
Yeah.
But so,
I will try and
No, you should be like next to the.
I will try and sprint towards
sprint. Alright, so it would be 130 feet.
Yeah.
And you can sprint for rounds as much as is your constitution check. No, like
+4. So you can sprint for 4 rounds easily, and if you continue sprinting, then you might get some exhaustion.
You should be like next to the snake because I was quite close to the snake also.
But not that close, but yeah. It's just a rough representation.
Snake has great. If he is, well, I was like pretty close to the snake, so if he was in range to counter spell, he has to be pretty close to
The
the snake.
snake has really huge reach.
Okay.
And it was not even.
You went immediately, he just spat some drugs on you.
Okay.
Oh, can I reach Mortar?
No,
It's unicorn. It's
no.
60 feet. Is it more than
No, you run a water radian 40 feet.
Okay.
Because he's just galloping.
Okay.
That's
Do I reach the range of the shack metals
For what?
to activate them and contain them in the field?
We don't know.
You're stupid.
I am.
I mean, it's difficult to estimate the distance, but you run for 120, and it's 27, so what's
150.
so it's
You can
a bit of
mathematically.
a lava.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about it. Okay, 150 then.
Everything is going according to plan.
if there was any plan.
I'm not in the reach of the manacles. I can flee. Yeah, he doesn't know.
Okay. I'll stay then.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
And then
Then
the monster thing. So
Oh, the monster thing.
Big deal.
I know, it's just, just
Just 2 targets.
lava.
yes. So he
No!
turns to your side, and you see like 4 heads form one head, and they start puking lava. And you can see this like a geyser of lava just goes into your direction. So Celestiana, Astra, Audronaša, and
Dragon is up in the sky.
Dragon in the sky. Okay. And who else is there?
The Mephisto.
So roll dexterity save.
At least for 2 of them, you roll.
Goodbye.
Yes. So Celestiana.
Goodbye, my love.
Alright, so Celestiana is now. And she fails also.
Dexterity?
Yes.
I failed
18.
We
How
won't
much
get used to such boring
how
combats, but okay.
much should it be?
Alright, just
A gargantuan lava snake hurling balls of lava at one party. This is so boring combo. You all don't feel so excited because
You too.
Well, we.
I am excited. I just dealt 71 points of damage in 1 hit.
My dad is somewhere.
I can kill you all. Yeah, except for you.
That's not.
I rolled 18, so I hope I'll save.
You failed?
alright, so
It's 9, 8.
Oh boy.
what you can see the Celestiana is standing a bit closer to, and you can see this huge river of lava just flows into the ground, and she's about to run, and she's wearing a heavy armor, and you can see her ankle twists and breaks a bit. She falls, and she cannot move her leg, and she's laying on her knees, and this one just
Happened to her, but then.
she rolled a natural one.
Oh!
And
Everything is going according to plan.
Yeah,
And basically what happens, she is completely devoured by the lava, and she just disintegrates in the lava.
You killed my sister.
that was the only person who could revive us.
Why can't my divine favor help with that?
This part and for this Mephisto, she's washed away to the side, but she's unconscious, almost dead. 93 points of fire
You
damage.
dead.
That's total.
Probably.
That's more than her total.
Yeah.
That's more than her total, but she's not dead, she's just unconscious.
She's beyond
Yeah,
conscious.
if that would exceed her total, it would
I
be.
will get half, so how many that would be?
90 from 93, so 46.
I'm still. Thank you.
Wow.
And concentration ends, and you watch by the flames. And
So you've summoned Tiamat.
Pretty much.
And the unicorn is boom visible.
And I'm visible too, because I will not hold the concentration good enough for that.
yes.
I literally, I think I drew the strongest card that exists in the deck.
Probably.
I'm
Well,
And
What was their
and as unicorn,
Infinity.
oh, the Infinity card?
It was like, the cards are like, they have like power levels and shit.
Oh.
6, 19, 8, now,
Oh.
relative.
so and as unicorn appears, one of the scarecrows turns, and now that it can see it, there's a small line of energy and explodes a fireball.
Okay, let's just run and leave that thing.
Well,
You know
not
what's
all of us can run now.
know what to do.
Oh fuck! I had
And
D4.
kill myself. Yes.
It will
Oh,
not help
but
you.
still, it wouldn't help me. Yeah, 12.
I will
is not
die.
enough.
Roll a dexterity check for unicorn.
I mean, what the
It's
hell?
very unlucky that he has
20.
So
Natural.
let's say since it's a unicorn, it was really fast. So as he appeared, he can saw no magic was there, and you can see the beam of this coming, just dodges out of the way, and as the fire touched him, but he.
It's always the unicorn.
So yeah,
It's a magical creature. It's pure magic.
yes.
It's a problem for him now.
So let's say, I mean, it's a scarecrow, so no damage for him. But yeah, but you would see, but you're unconscious.
I know, burn it, just a skeleton.
Can you
Yeah.
take
And what happened of the ground that it just devoured a large part of the ground, and it's like this a very deep how to say this? Chasm, yeah, just burnt from the lava.
I'll just let you know the meme where you go into the bicycle and you just like put the stick in your bicycle.
I'll kill you for this!
And
Basically this.
as he spits, he turns around. Those of you that can see, turns around and he starts moving
Well,
towards it.
but we lost that.
Finally!
That's good, man. That's a good.
Is it?
Well,
Yes,
Because
we don't. That might be like, he might be literally allied with them.
Yeah. So, that's his turn, double around. He reaches that one, so. 9 meter attacks.
but still, in that first the lost Diana.
Yeah, I will kill you because of that. No, I'm evil.
Just no. And she had the teleportation thing.
So resurrect her, greater resurrection, do does the thing.
Quite far away.
I think we have.
That's a lot of.
I don't like to tell you, but they're so bad.
Okay. Okay.
Don't try.
So,
So, that one takes.
so the heads just slam, and each attack is just tossed around like a rag doll. But in the end, he seems to stand up.
Oh, just a bit.
Yeah.
I just need my rock.
Oh,
That was unexpected. Big snake.
big snake.
Danger noodles.
Snack boy.
Next.
And yeah, top of the round, Demon's turn.
He like teleports into the snake. Oh, you're not getting away?
You see?
I'm getting away.
Oh, this is not good.
It's good.
For him,
For us?
For anyone,
then
honestly.
it's okay.
Actually, let me roll a perception check.
Do we still have the skeleton we need to do?
Yes, I have a word of power and I will cast them down. No, I won't. I will run.
Here's roughly
Why would it be 90 feet? Because how close was he before? Because how close was he to me before Dimension Dooring? Because I flew around the serpent. Am I like in range to counterspell? I should be. If he was in range to counterspell me, because he was next to me and I know my full movement, I'm in range to counter that.
You were around the snake. Well, go ahead and roll a perception.
7.
7. Okay, just
So sorry.
4. Yeah, you can see.
I counterspell.
Alright.
I didn't cast fucking shield as a reaction.
Okay. Yes. So it's go ahead and roll the thing. Yeah.
Roll something.
It's an OT.
It's plus charisma. A 19 on the dice. So now you're staying with the snake.
Snake.
Huge echo across the
He's next to the snake still?
Yes, you try to dimension dog with a magic dog, you and as you're about to
So they are not quite close to each other.
God, I see a magus. Magic scraps. The distance between us is less than 60 feet. Basically.
Yes.
Is the skeleton alive?
What?
Skeleton.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I suppose you did not command her to do anything. So what dexterity saving throw?
Wonder what?
You lose the skeleton.
11.
And skeletons are dexterous creatures, plus 5 to dex. All stats of 20 and 2 spell something.
She's disintegrated also by the lava.
That one with the spell
Yes.
that we get?
Yeah.
Oh, so bad.
But it's a magical skeleton.
Yeah, it just took magical lava on the face.
Magical lava.
There is a rule which cancels lava damage.
I am so obsessed about Celestia.
And the skeleton.
Fair enough.
Shit happens. When someone has died, people do I see that?
What?
So Stan's life is literally out of my head.
I'm about to snap and rage.
Yeah, you do right. And you can see in the distance you can see as Devon just raised some magical door and he wants to enter and the outcome is he disappears and he just shouts across the field and he looks warned a lot. He's terrified. And you can see this creature. And that's his turn. And the guard, so he sees you from above, so he shoots you. Yes. Oh, yes. So, 19 and 19, so those hit. Yep. And what's your armor class? 20, right?
We'll see. I mean, for now, it's not as bad as it's 18 if it gets worse.
Oh, because concentration. That's the end of the turn, so it's the 20.
He said that it's over there.
No, it's not.
Okay, so it's not you till 20.
So, let me see, it's plus 10. 23. So,
Okay.
so bow hit.
Oh, nice.
I'm too nervous.
Right, you do have some resistances or not? Well, except for the fire.
Yeah, 5 damage. And I take half damage.
Why?
From the non-magical damage. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. All of the magic is magical. Yeah.
All the magic is magical.
Yes, so it's
Floor guys, it's slowly coming close.
No, it's coming.
23, 20 points of damage. No, actually go ahead and roll the extended check. Saving throw. So it's nice. So it's 16 points of
16.
yes, so lightning damage.
Oh well.
Alright. And that's it now.
Okay.
My sisters to
What should I do?
saving throw, I guess.
Oh,
Yes. It's a success.
Okay.
And I even
Unicorn. So,
yeah,
but I mean, you
I'm
control.
not allowed. So he proceeds.
Alright, runner.
Yeah.
So he can sprint to 280 feet.
Sprint the fuck away!
And can he feel? He should be able to feel already. It's 30 feet.
No, it's like, you should be about 400 feet total from the start when you started.
Yeah, like 280 plus 140.
That was 420.
20. So it's still 1 and 600 feet away. So
About 180.
okay, so 180 feet away from this.
One more round of sprinting, basically.
Yes.
Okay, but no.
No scary bug, no scary go boom boom.
Let's go.
Please don't.
No.
Save him.
So, alright, and that's your turn, I believe.
My turn being, I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern, and I'm going to aim it in a way that it doesn't target the snake, but it targets them.
What is the reach? Oh, you're
It's
not
like,
that far.
it's not, I'm not very far.
Yes.
I think it's like, it's either 60, 100, or 120.
120.
Yeah, so I'm in range, and I pick the radius so that it doesn't hit the snaky boy, and that it hits Devon and anyone else who is his enemy, but I think he's alone. So I just cast Hypnotic Pattern on him. That's 15 wisdom save if he doesn't. No, actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm not stupid. I fly out of counter spell range, and then I cast Hypnotic Pattern. Yeah, you know what.
What's saving throw?
It's a 15 wisdom.
Wisdom. 12.
Is charmed and incapacitated.
Yes.
Charmed is two conditions that he is.
So just
That's
gazing
good.
somewhere in the sky. So yes.
Should I think step out? Maybe it's
No, no. Looking at his character sheet. The same.
No, I can do that. Towards us. Yes.
Okay.
What's next?
What's next? Okay, for now, nothing more. I just move away.
Alright.
As you move away.
So I'm
220 from my party.
Yeah. What's your armor class?
15 at the moment. I do not have a reaction if Devon was first to move.
13 points of bludgeoning damage as the heads strike you.
Oh, the snake still reaches me. Oh, shit. Okay. It's the amount.
Yeah, I guess
40.
13.
30.
that's not the best plan you had.
Okay, I still have a bonus action, so I want to drink another.
Alright, that's your last one.
No.
That's not the smartest.
So Mirtagas flies towards this blazing bit of blackness.
First of all, let's try everything.
Yeah.
Second of all, we will have a chance in the land of God.
Yeah, so Audronaša, it's your turn.
My turn. So,
You still have your belt.
Mine is actually.
she got
Yeah, so that's death saving.
Because I have nothing better. I have concentration.
Yes.
So, okay, what do I do? How much do I have to fail?
It's a fail.
And does that goes to those?
Wait, no, it's attack rolls and saving throws, isn't it?
yes, saving throws.
What's Lily? Oh, Lily is far away.
Lily is far away, but yeah, still working.
But no, and if you roll 4, it will still be 9. So
No.
It's not enough anyway, but
yeah,
Okay.
you still roll it if you want.
yeah.
Close to dying.
Unicorn is also blessed. Oh, that was the death save.
Yes.
No modifiers for that one. Unless it's like.
Unicorn is also
Let's just say.
Yeah, that was your turn. I believe it's
Lily runs away. Do I still see that target standing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm shooting!
Because I'm so far away, I literally I won't reach them. No chance I won't reach them, so I just.
So we're gonna have a child.
It's what is this? It is.
You will be wrong
It's okay.
screen.
I will salvage my token! Let's go! Using my last spell slot to deal 12 d8 plus 6 d6.
Just dead. Just
That
is
is-
dead.
That is around 70 or 80 average damage.
Yeah.
That's like 70.
Eldritch Smite. Ow.
But I'm using my last spell slot, so.
We're still kind of fucked because this will
Do
be
you want to
alive.
roll? Because we will definitely fall unconscious.
We need to find the dead.
I have a chance to over. Would I have a chance to over?
What's the maximum damage that you can deal?
160 or something like that. No, 136 I counted at home because I was searching for a skill which would let me maximize my damage, but there are no such skills.
Power play.
A lot.
Go ahead, roll.
Roll.
I am a cock. I want to roll. It's the only exciting thing in today's stream.
Rolling a lot of dice.
Yes, it's a cockiest thing you can do. And now 66.
There's no plan that will help us against
I was thinking it's gonna be hard for us.
Yeah,
It's just made it on for us.
I could kill somebody with 2 crystals. It's not that. But a lot of ones. Yeah, it's
My bad.
20. 30.
Let's say this one 5 is cocked.
I'm not sure about that.
But
Well, I think is the snake will run away. The snake is still here. And he linked, and the snake is linked to you. What? And you remember what the snake was with the giant? That they followed you. Whoa!
50.
I think we are like
60. 60 plus 8 is 68. 76 plus 6. So 82 damage. 82 damage.
Collapses to the ground.
Which
Over
one?
this.
You don't know.
I can knock her prone.
73 and then so it stands to say that she's probably not
Close. Just close. So she is definitely unconscious.
That's all that-
I don't know if it is she or him.
Yeah, but
I just killed the bomb, guys! Wow, you're so bad.
go ahead and roll a perception check for me, please.
Oh,
50.
As the target fell on the ground, you can see a slight shimmer of the pole.
Oh,
Yeah, like this thing.
oh, it has something. Okay, now I will roll my wisdom. Fuck away, guys! And I play away. Fuck away, guys! I roll for fear. My sister died. They're dying. I flee.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
you flee?
I flee. I use my 50 feet of movement.
No.
My way that
Alright, then it's your turn.
I would say this is the best team.
I don't use my second attack.
Best heroes team.
best hero of
Best,
all.
Sorry, he fucked up.
just saying, just remembering the best quote ever. Heroes, ideal, Audronaša.
Nice, it's good. My ear is working. Okay, cool.
What?
No, it's not.
We are dying, who cares about you?
We are
I cast like a level fear wounds on Audronaša. It's like, I imagine I'm close to her.
I'm evil. I don't want to stay here when my only
Fine.
change.
14. I guess 14?
Yes.
So I don't need to roll those.
Just-
Yeah, yes, you are up.
Yes, this is still very bad.
No, it's you go ahead and do this. Like,
Did she fail?
No, she's
She's
I stand up with 14. I'm angry as well.
didn't you do this like and then apply yes, stabilize, and then
Yeah, I know.
15 points of health. Yeah, press heal. So you wouldn't deal damage to yourself.
So,
13 because you're at 14.
I am a 14, yes. So 13.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
So cool. Everything is awesome, but you right there.
Oh boy.
That was my
My sister's dead. So I'm really first time in his life. You don't know what he's afraid of.
She just disappeared.
I thought, what the No,
Great.
I'm not saying Mirta! Fuck! That's pretty loud.
It is unfortunate.
It is.
I do not have control over this.
You such a fuck! Oh my god!
Another success for Mephisto. And related to your turn.
Yes.
Is it?
My dragon flies away
Okay.
from the snake.
Yeah.
You can cool the snake.
You can cool the snake.
Yes, and fly.
You can serve cool drinks to it.
Basically, like,
Cool drinks, guys.
it's still not open, but once advertised.
Oh, sorry.
I cool
What?
30 feet. Is in range.
No, I mean you're 150 feet away.
Yeah, so he moves 30, so he's within 120.
Oh, in the range!
I'm in the range and I smack my sword in the ground and say, get over here, you bitch.
Are you seriously? What the fuck?
So what happens as you put on the manacles? Energy just
Over the
I can do it.
and as it shows, you can see above your it's like a gray features above. It's like not a skeletal person, but like a specter, like a ghost, and it appears and like roars into the sky, and this energy just shoots across the field and it disappears. And it's normal, maybe just everything a bit colors are a bit duller, not that bright. And you can feel this cold grip of that hands around your wrists, and yes, so the shackles of war activated the scene of war.
pull my sword out of the ground. And... Okay, that was my action, yeah?
Yeah.
Action surge. And I try to move as far as I can towards the snare, scraping you by the corners of the snake.
It's,
He does fail the wisdom save, I mean. He's
He's a
The
free
problem
meat.
is, okay, the snakes of ours, Devon.
I guess the meat is back into the meat boys.
so it falls and you just drag him.
action surge. Okay.
Okay,
I want to see what happens.
you don't want to see them happen to them.
Depends.
Depends.
I still don't know where's my fire.
I got to kiss two now.
So, yeah,
I get killed by the snake too.
thanks.
Okay.
Remove Sebastiana figure. So this black
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
point.
Sebastiana is no more. And she promised to serve the city.
You always see him getting fat, so.
Yeah.
Really? What the
You know,
snake point?
It just roars and slowly tries to move here.
But he's in the.
He is
in the field?
He's in the field, but he's not to the edge of your.
field is big.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It is like this with what we see here and the battlefield.
I just imagine we somehow succeeded at this. We came to the Paulius back to say the report. How everything went very Sebastian. What is that creature?
Okay,
You have 3 days to get ready.
what can it reach that?
I will warn them first. Don't worry.
How do you want to reach him? He's like hundreds of feet away. 120
Just pull him to the snake thing.
Yeah, but I mean, he must be close to the snake.
It is quite close. It could eat him if you wanted.
That's good.
Okay, now we need to bring that on his head.
About that.
Whatever. So
I'm
what do
going
you do
Uh,
for your action surge?
I just hold it near the snake.
So that's your.
Yeah, that's enough. Okay.
Like the thing that happens, he takes damage from the snake.
Yeah.
He's no longer incapacitated, but he's still inside the field.
Yeah, I can take the local.
And then he takes. Yeah. He is.
And the move of this thing, sorry.
We are
Goes. And what's that you see?
What?
Uh,
You told us that it was very high.
20, not 22.
I think it was over 20. It was the same. Let's say 22.
over 9,000.
Brings the field.
Easy. Please. He has like plus 8 from Constitution.
Okay.
No, it's
Yeah, it's a good.
yeah. So, incapacitated creatures, yeah, they ignore.
Oh, they ignore the field. Okay. Ah, okay.
So, so you don't drag the dead bodies or those who are unconscious. So,
He is, but it's like he's charmed.
Yeah.
Is it a matter now? Just there.
yeah, he's not dead, so he just he's dragging along the creature goes towards them, and at the end of its turn, the earth shakes all and you can see earth is quaking and shattering, and it's something is happening, and you can feel something seismic moving. Its movement is going beneath the ground, and it shakes, and you can see the ground is rising.
How many divine creatures, not divine, but just creatures you have brought to this world?
That would be 91.
Alright, so let's stop the round. It's his turn. For how long is incapacitated? For
1 minute.
So,
Or until he takes damage.
yes, so there's that. Let's see. This guy, he looks, because he's floating, he looks towards this guy, and he just shoots him. He falls flat, and those that were flying, so fall to the ground. And he falls to the ground also and just runs into the fields.
We're not stupid guys.
He is not an idiot.
Isn't he in the field? No.
He's in the field, but he's just running. Because he was hired, so no, we don't pay me.
Just like knife-headed demon things.
Yeah.
It's 63.
Okay.
And you see, it looks like a mountain is forming, so it's reforming everything in the landscape is basically
So
rearranging
basically,
right
the
now.
area where he stands.
Yeah.
So he's
So
like right
he's basically erecting a mountain.
in front of him. Oh,
Beneath him.
okay. So who's next? Let's it's Mephisto. It's turns.
It's Mirtagas, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
What's this time?
Mephisto.
So
19.
She is probably.
Same.
it was 319.
Okay.
So she's stabilized.
And then the unicorn.
Yes, unicorn.
I'd rather would have just a guidance of Christiana, to be honest.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree with that.
It's a boss fight.
Unicorn.
So,
Runs.
Yes. And he used
What's his
type good or evil.
Okay, so he approaches
He's
this
using
one.
it, yes.
So roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
With less.
Yes, with plus 74.
Not less on her.
No,
and the
it's
unicorn
not.
and the it's 3 times.
Fuck, saved.
Plus less, plus d4. So maximum is 8.
Yeah, maximum saved.
It fails.
What is the unicorn's dexterity 0?
Oh shit.
No, it's good.
What is the unicorn's saving?
Wait.
Dex save.
That's 2. So it's 10. Does it help? Yes.
33 points of
That's okay. Just still.
fire damage.
I just love that. It's how much
42?
damage? Like
33.
9. That's fine.
That is, I'm basically after all that.
It's okay.
And
He's still good.
And he approaches him. He's just scared.
But can't see the attack? It's such a, it doesn't reach like
No, but the second one that could be this one. And as it gets closer to this one, it heals.
what he heals?
uh, 6 points of health, he restores. And as it approaches this one, no fireball. And as you reach, you cannot sense the good or evil, nothing but looks different. And you can see that it's disguised as a scarecrow, but it's actually a human being with very pale skin,
Is it him?
and you can see the blood is drenched over his eyes, and the copper pieces and large nails are driven through the copper pieces into his skull.
So
It's a
he's
human.
dead, basically, but can be
He's
revived.
dead. Yeah,
Okay.
but he can be revived.
He wants. Can he actually now take him and teleport?
He can touch him and teleport.
Yes, he touches and teleports to Astra.
Oh, I thought you
To Astra?
Yes, back to us.
Yeah, to the battlefield. Yeah. Where does he take
Astra can like fucking resurrect it.
I'm gonna touch you with my
You teleport, and you can see the unicorn. And you
But she did.
and unicorns.
Can you see?
But the rest of the diamonds melted along.
Yeah, but the one.
Just one.
And yes, what appears this scarecrow, the post, wooden post stays there, and you can see on ground collapse. There's a scarecrow with a hat with straw in his hat, some fine clothes, and it stands on the ground like a person, like something that weighs very little.
Thing is, whenever fighting, there's still nails in his eyes.
Yeah, I just pulled them out now.
But I pull them on the points.
Yeah, and the minute starts, so you have 1 minute to revive.
Okay, but it's your dad. Yes.
I have to wait my turn to look.
Yes. So, it's my time. It's your turn. It's my turn.
Okay, so Devin is something I don't think about. I'm not touching him. I'm touching him. You're in range. What I want to do, I'm not touching.
How far away am I away from him?
Like,
Because he's running away and you're going that direction, so I'd say like 60, 70 feet.
I do enough to move and to cast Misty Step next to him.
Yes.
Alright. And I appear at you and I give you uh, 2 health potions.
oh, nice boy.
We're going to need these. I give you a health potion that heals you 8d4 plus 8. And I give you a health potion that heals you 4d4 plus 4. And then I use the rest of my movement to wonderful. That's not as a a bit. I'm still out of range for them.
I forgot to ask one.
You're next to the launch station, not to die.
Oh, I'm a guy.
You might get some damage.
might get wrecked?
Yes.
I might get
So that's Mirtagas and Audronaša is your turn. Stabilized, and you can see that.
Shit, no. I cannot give you a potion that gives you 8d4 plus 8. I only give you a 4d4 potion. So that's only one potion.
So as you open your eyes, as Astra heals you, you can see the unicorn is already there and some figures laying on the
I
ground.
remember that Celestiana is dead.
Yes.
On you run.
And you see the wake up maybe that was a dream, but you can see the land is red.
Can I see something that's left from her?
Nothing at all.
Not even a dust.
It's okay. I will
Just-
not play how the rest of them have.
black, brown.
I turn to the creature that unicorn brought, and I try to see.
Yeah, as you put them over, you can see
I
a
take
face of a man.
I take away the hand, everything,
Yeah, the
and
straw
I
just
shout to
falls.
Astra. Astra, is it your dad?
It is.
That's like, oh, okay, fuck. Oh, is it alive?
He's
It's dead. Do you have enough diamonds to? Yes,
I took from Celestiana.
He still has
So
those.
good that I took space from Celestiana.
Can I fucking do it?
Method.
Lying there unconscious.
Unicorn is. We are fucked.
By the way, your shimmering shield is bloodied.
But to be honest, it's definitely that mean like going back to go, oh fuck! Because we fucked ourselves with this thing.
Yeah. So I heal my pistol with. Which one is Q round? Oh, it's not rounds? We always see rounds.
Oh, it's wounds.
Wounds. Sorry,
So-
mate.
Okay.
Sorry, matey.
28, I came in my pistol and
I slapped myself.
it's 3
7 points.
and 4, yes.
No, not here. So just D8 and plus 4.
Yes.
So to Mephisto, right?
So it gets 7. 7 plus.
7 plus.
7 plus inches.
So she comes back to consciousness and
Yeah, she's devastated. She's terrified, and she doesn't know what's happening. And yes, there's a like huge pit.
It's my action. Can I try to take the father and try to carry him?
if you want to, yes.
Or not? Why?
And the ground doesn't do damage to us, and nothing does damage to us.
Not unless if you go to the pit, it's still hot.
No, we don't go to the pit.
Yeah, so you just climb out of it.
So do something. Or skip your turn.
That's oh. I kill myself.
No, I can't.
You already cast.
Oh yeah, I can.
But-
Bonus, but I can. Bonus action. I can use bonus action.
To cast the capture.
Okay, so let's go.
Right, and then
I use a rod of the Pact Keeper just in case to recover one spell slot. If I need to shoot again with my amazing ultimate, and I run away.
You ran away.
so you just
Run away.
you reach
I want to reach Lily because she
Yeah,
runs away by ground. I run away by light, so I want to get low.
yeah, so you meet someone there.
We'll meet and we will go.
And yeah, you're just
Together. Holding hands.
No, we're not. Leave because my sister is dead. Not involve me here.
Oh,
yeah.
His
It's your turn.
How far away am I from Mirtagas?
Like far.
Like
If
fuck.
I scream really loudly,
Go ahead and roll out performance check just to see how.
she's a bomb. She can scream.
But under these circumstances, your lungs have been just contracted, and you will try to scream because.
She may start crying and not.
1, 2, 3.
So it's enough. You're angry, and yeah, your scream is heard across all the field. So you
And the
can-
message that I should say, Mirtag, this is wrong, we need to go back!
What did I miss? A very long test.
We found that. Yeah, we found that, and they bring that to
Yeah, I was lying, but
What did I miss?
did you like take damage or something?
No,
he'll run.
And they are running, and what you can see as you're running, there's a mountain is erecting, and since you're flying,
You can see it's not just a mountain; it's a whole kingdom.
Okay.
And I'm just, here, this is wrong, we need to go back. So please don't hit me. This is wrong. Just go back.
So you can hear her screaming, and yes, right. So this
That
was
was my action. I don't know, should I use an action here?
Yes.
Yes, I do that.
right. So you try to reason. Okay. So as you take out your time to place upon him and you start this incantation that Celestiana taught you, and something starts happening, and you see the diamonds they go up. Yeah, you can see he has no eyes. There's just gory holes where his eyes supposed to be, and energy is going around, and we'll see what will happen. And it's your turn.
It's my turn. I want to see how far away is Devon from me.
120 feet.
120 feet. I move closer by 30 and draw out my longbow.
I cannot sit.
I shoot him.
At disadvantage.
Yes.
Because you're going to wake him up. I'm going to wake him up. You wanna do this? But he doesn't have that. I'm not a magician. Oh, that's wow. 17.
Let me check.
I don't care.
He might not. But if he's prone and he's incapacitated, doesn't he like have something for that? So 17 to hit. Yeah, close enough. So my second attack. On the volcano. 1d8.
On the volcano.
1d8. Fuck it, I use menacing attack. 7. Can you do it? You can do. Yep. That's range. Whatever it does. And
Some hit, not from the.
yeah, he does a say.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. It still takes 11 points of damage. When he's incapacitated, how does he save them?
So as
He woke up in the
and yeah.
first, the second hit was.
You fucking bastard! Oh, come on!
Yeah, you miss.
Yeah, I missed.
Right, so that's your turn.
Yeah, that's
The monster.
The mountain is faster and faster, and as the rest of you feel the heat, the immense heat just hitting you. And you do have a fire resistance, but you can see the hair of your arm just fall off, and you can see your skin lift.
shit. I'm taking damage.
Actually, yes. And what happens? It erupts, and lava just drips all over the field.
Shower me!
So it blocks most of the scarecrows. It reaches Devon.
I am looking at this.
Happy.
Yeah,
No, you're not happy.
he underestimated me again. Again.
Well, you're not doing any work. That creature is doing all the work.
Yeah, I do. So,
I did more work than
like
you
a true
did,
leader,
actually.
he's doing all the work.
And you are running.
And I get it. My sister is dead.
For destroying half of the Gothic.
I mean, he did like 20 dice. Yeah,
So that's Devon forgetting.
yeah, I believe I'm out of range.
Guys. Good that magic items can be destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Aleksas.
100.
Yeah, well, that way Sebastian's medical items.
Somewhere on the ground.
Because I asked if the enemy left. You said no.
Well, he probably meant the corpse.
I mean, I will look if she has any magic.
Okay, because I wanted to see if the thing should be magical. Not because I got selected for it. Yeah, it should be magical. It's like, no, and
I'm sorry. The Aedainas.
and by the way, does diamonds melt in a fire? They don't. Does diamonds melt in a fire?
Lava everything meant even the one ring. But not magical items from D&D 5th edition.
Diamonds as well?
Diamonds are not magical items, though.
What happens?
Really?
As you can see, yes, it erupts, it falls into the ground, and it's a river of flame, and it devours Devon completely.
But not his magical items!
So he just floats to the
You
surface.
just have to extract it.
Yes, and as a one ring, he just dissipates and falls into the pieces, and it reaches you too.
It reaches you.
No, it's not, there's nowhere to run for you, and it just engulfs you. So you will take 109 points of fire damage.
109. But
It's lava damage.
I'm resisting to 5.
Yes, so so 54.
No, lava damage is true. It's DM's guide, guys. You can purchase it, and then on the page something there's some lava damage.
So yeah, so
He took Thank God I have 130 something damage.
109.
109.
So,
How about this guy?
it doesn't reach you yet.
It will soon. It is a level of Devon, isn't he? Really, like, masturbating in angry.
I still have them.
Resistance. Sometimes that.
Maybe I have potions. Yeah, I have potions.
Hey guys, what you did the thing? What? You summoned some kind of creature to destroy Gothica!
And I'm raging and
And you can see it destroys one of the pillar, and the target that was laying there, it's also destroyed. So,
Deal with the lava snake.
it's good to have a lot of
Deal with
HP.
the lava snake.
but what happens?
Do we
is-
have
You can kill anybody with one crystal.
So it will
Don't
be.
forget their level. Is
He died. All the gold is gone.
Yep.
I'm alive.
And you somewhere far away already.
Not that far.
Okay,
Well, we
so
also don't need that fucker. Anyway.
Devon gone.
Then
Other dude, the bird who was fired, supposedly gone.
Melissa is.
At this point, he's something into that field of chains.
And yeah, so basically that's it. And I believe that's the unicorn's turn.
He's also getting quite near. Oh no, he teleported.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
that was
have
quick guess, what should you spot?
What you would like to do with the unicorn?
So we are we are getting out. So
And the Nozugas is still there.
Yeah, and you can see he's drowning in lava.
oh wow, shit happens.
The character, good. Definitely good.
I'm afraid. I almost died. I saw my friend dying. A human who was the kindest from you all to me. Basically, he died. She died in front of my eyes. Like, you know, you can be good,
I
but
wouldn't say die disappeared.
Burn to life. Burn to lava.
So he's not attacking anyone. He can
He once
heal.
got smashed by the lava then.
Yes. Okay. So
It's really not a really painful death because it happens in a matter of seconds. In a matter of parts of the second.
As one thing, oh by the way, as the mountain was just basically everything. The earth is destroyed around. There's a mountain here, a huge mountain like this. What's the name? Like on the Mart. So the Mount Doom, Mount of this
Mount of Doom.
Yes. So it's there, and the creature is partially submerged into the lava of volcano.
Oh, volcano
But I
of
think-
point.
But I think that will not do any harm to the creature.
oh, by the way, can he cast the shield, the
Shield.
shield on Nozugas?
He's too far away.
That's so far away.
He can heal her father as a legendary action, if I remember.
He can heal himself.
Only
It's
possible.
yeah, it's on himself.
It's a human
But
flesh,
it's
isn't it?
his
That's his action
His
because it's
action. It's his turn.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
And
So
as you,
it's
as you finish the spell, now you can see the diamonds fade.
oh yeah, we
And
Wait,
for a moment, nothing happens, but you can see the chest is slowly lifting.
Yeah.
He's breathing, and he doesn't seem to be conscious.
And I.
That's okay.
so okay, yes.
What will be your next character?
He's still like no, doesn't showing any signs. So
But he's alive, he's breathing, but
okay,
he's unconscious.
unicorn heals himself like fucking. It's 5, it's 10 plus 2, it's 12.
So, he starts breathing deeper. It looks like he's waking up.
Dead.
But
Daddy?
anyway,
Just I take
Why
his
is it-
hands. Okay, I
That's
have
me,
this
it's me.
restoration.
Astra, is it you?
It's me.
It's you. Is this a dream?
No, it's me. I can pinch you. I pinch him.
Okay.
It's me. It's your star.
Why I cannot see anything?
You will not be able to see, but trust me, please. I'll be your guiding eyes.
By the way,
He hurts you.
That healing removes all diseases and poison afflicted target. If there was any, just in
Okay.
case.
It's my turn.
Yeah, so
Oh, no.
he now starts coughing and some green liquid just spills out of his like a liter, like 2 liters of some like poison. It's just pouring out of his mouth, so he just froze up and he just lays there exhausted.
But he's healed from the poisoning,
yeah.
yeah?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. Next.
That's ice.
Isn't it my
It's
turn?
Mirtagas.
No.
Yeah.
How far am I
No.
away from?
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's Vienna. It's I thought
Oh,
it's your turn.
how far away you're from them?
Can you save me? It should be pretty close by now.
Can you
No,
see?
wait.
No, like
It's
still
like-
100 feet.
About 100, something like that.
So 160? How many feet?
Further, maybe 200.
Yeah, about 200.
Okay, I do. I cannot sprint on the broom, I assume. So I just do 100 feet of movement.
So you catch up with your friends.
Yes.
And
I see. I have a plan.
You have one.
Spill it out!
Oh, we banished the snake.
How? Mirtak, this is so bad. Everything went wrong.
No, I mean, what do you mean by wrong?
The snake, the volcano, Celestiana,
I still have a
everything. Fuck your plans.
Not a lot of time for
Just
conversation.
fucking
Who's
eat
next?
your pride up.
I'm Mirtagas. I am 12.
Oh, yes. Okay, so
It's me.
Next time it might be even worse though.
So
It's like,
I have lesser restoration.
this is good.
And I use
it
it
might
on
be
that.
even worse. Nozugas
Can
in
cure
lava.
blindness and shit and stuff. It should.
but it will not restore missing body parts. It's greater restoration.
That's something that very powerful things could do, but not yet.
So lesser
Yeah,
restoration does not affect-
that only one condition afflicting it. That condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. It doesn't restore body parts.
So the eyes are gone. Like
Yes,
the...
it doesn't have eyes.
Okay, so I
He's
just...
blind.
But I think he has exhaustion level.
Not necessarily. Well, yeah, if you want, you can cast lesser restoration to make him feel better.
Okay, Travis, should I heal him or should I try this? So which one do you want me to cast?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, if
I'm
I
just in
lesser
panic.
restoration that
How
just
much
in
do you
case
want?
if it...
Yes.
So he's,
Frieza's going steady. He's going to
he
kill
falls,
the
yeah, he looks
Yes.
better. He doesn't
Me,
feel
like some of
looks
the
that
planets?
exhausted now.
Like
Yes.
plays a hand like...
How do you
Yes.
function?
And its lesser reduction is my action. For bonus action, what can I do? And I use... Oh, I can't. Healing word is a spell as well, so... I think we should flee. I look to you.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm in lava.
Yes.
You flee now.
Nozugas is still there. We cannot let anyone else die.
I will.
Like those both bastards that fled away. Like they left us here. They don't care about his friend. Like Aedainas, who has it was his member of the of his cult, and he said that he would do anything for the ones that joined the cult. And look what's happening. He's dying and he's flying away.
But you don't have
That's
to
how-
act like they.
That's how much he cares for the ones that even joined the cult.
But you are not him, and I'm not.
And your 6 seconds are up.
Yeah.
6 seconds of dialogue.
Yeah.
Do you
I
have
mean,
a plan?
it's epic thing. So
He
you
has
can
a plan.
And I
Whoa! I didn't hear him because this is
yeah,
when you
Bill,
yeah.
No. It was.
So,
I was
because his backstory here ran.
He ran from
and as
So
as
he's
you
a
run,
coward.
go ahead and roll a perception
We
check.
talk about
Me?
him?
Yes.
But of course, look at him.
18.
All right. So as you run, you can see far away in where the fields end, maybe like 500, 600 feet away. This like a small forest starts, and in the woods, you can see behind the trees some guys with weapons are hiding, and some of them fail at that miserably, so you can barely see them. And they look like some of them look like peasants, but you catch the glimpse of some higher rank mercenaries.
Oh boy.
And they,
We are here
from
all
the
the
description,
time.
they could be the Leo's mercenary group.
Which is...
Fuck. Lily, what should we do?
Yep.
I see the mercenaries in the front,
Can
volcano in the back.
If we lay in the cornfields, they cannot see us. Maybe we stay hidden. Will it help? Maybe we should flee the other way. What about your friends?
Don't mind me, I'm just drowning in lava.
I look back, there's a volcano.
Yeah, you can see the volcano.
I'm flying too. Like, hey, I need your help.
Just pull me out.
And well, it's quite
Lily,
easy
I
to
have
know.
no friends left. And we try to run the other way from the mercenaries, and Bless is still up.
I don't know for how long it is.
For 1 minute.
So it's still up.
Okay. Oh, it wasn't 18, it was much more. It was like plus 1d4. It doesn't matter. I saw the guys. Okay.
Yeah, so you basically, this is the volcano. This is the end where the guys are, the mercenaries. So which way you run?
Look, he's
Okay.
There's a volcano. There are mercenaries. So and you're running that way. So this way. Right, so,
Into the woods.
How far away am I from him now?
you flew like
I
100
flew
feet away.
100 feet, like as fast as I could.
Oh, so you're
basically.
still 100 feet away from him.
Okay, so now he goes to the side, so I'm a bit more than 100. Okay.
And that's your turn. Nozugas.
What do I do?
What do you do?
I could,
Astra.
Oh.
No, it's
me.
And well, you missed your turn, but
What?
okay, go. Sorry.
Okay, just
What? You go.
You go.
Lost.
Stole
You
my
had to go
death.
after me. So.
No.
fuck.
Yeah. Okay. So my dad is up.
Yes. He's
Feeling
alive
better.
and breathing. He can stand up on his legs. He seems very thin, as if he had very little food in recent days.
Jeez.
10,
Okay.
just to make him feel better.
Right.
And I call for my dragon.
You call for your
Okay, so he starts flying towards you.
This is going to be
That-
something
that's-
like a scene from Game of Thrones.
You speak Draconic.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he does.
Well, I just well, he's a smart man. He's very educated, so I don't know.
He speaks all the languages.
Well, let's see.
Speaks a lot of languages. Very educated.
No.
No. I have a dragon. He will protect you. I have to stay here and finish things up.
What am I supposed to do?
He will guide you to somewhere safe.
Okay.
Audronaša, can your unicorn guide him to? Please.
To where?
From here. From that. And I showed the creature.
And you can see me.
Hi. Yeah. Because I will not leave.
Please leave.
This is already wrong.
It's good.
And I was always the first one to run away. I will not run away this one. Yes. And I
6 seconds.
asked my dragon to basically, I don't know if she accepts to help.
So yeah, so he just flies towards
Yeah,
you
my dad
and starts
just-
guiding him.
Guiding him somewhere a little bit further, but I want to see him still, and I want him to drag. And I asked my dragon to protect my dad.
Okay. So that works, yes.
Oh.
And I think I'm very, very far away from you.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, boy.
You're so dead.
I'm so
Do you have
good.
a healing potion?
One.
One? You already.
Yeah, and second.
When you will fall unconscious, you will go back to life with 1
Yeah.
HP.
And I will scream in pain.
Yeah, it's easy. Come on. Hey, you know what is OP?
No, I
Me.
Fly.
have an idea.
Yeah. I can jump.
You know which spells you don't have? Fly. You know which spells you could take? Fly.
That's a good idea. I like it.
So what you would like to do now?
Die.
Oh boy.
Can
This is
you
so
just
bad. So bad.
Severius could walk with us and die.
Go closer to the.
Okay. Nozugas, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Oh boy.
You submerge in lava and it's burning.
In fact, you will stay on top of the lava because lava is so dense.
This lava is boiling hot.
Still,
It is.
You're losing your
Yeah,
feet.
it might be like.
You're losing your feet.
Literally.
Literally.
yeah, I'm losing my feet.
Try to get out of
Do I see any clearance ground or something?
It's. I mean, you can run out of it,
Yeah.
but it will catch you because it's faster than you.
yeah, it's possible.
Unless you will sprint, but it's difficult terrain. So.
Still on my. Shit.
All around me are familiar
All around me are
faces.
familiar faces. Let me drink a potion. Drink a potion.
It's his turn.
Yes.
But it would be a full action.
A bonus action to drink, and you can still sprint.
Okay. I'm a drinker. 3, 4.
44 plus 4.
Cool.
3, 6, 7, 11 HP is restored to me.
So as you drink the potion, you can feel the health is restored back to your body.
Yes, restored back to my body, and I
Just
do
a bit.
my best to move.
Alright, so.
Full sprint.
Full sprint, so.
Ooh, it's like 60 feet.
It would take like 40 feet of your movement to just get out of the
Yep.
lava. And then how much movement do you still have?
20. No. Sprinting.
Okay,
40 is hard terrain.
Yes.
40 is hard terrain, then
Math. 1.
120, so 80
No,
feet.
no, it will be 20 feet of hard terrain, so 40 feet
Okay.
per movement. And then you still have.
80 feet.
So you run 80 feet.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, right.
Go ahead and roll a constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
So, I mean, you run and everything just boiling heat just clings on your body and it hurts so much. And you use all of your physical strength to run out of it. And you do. And you run, but you're at the edge of exhaustion. So every round sprinting from now on will cause you a point of exhaustion.
What about me raging?
Yeah, I say for a natural one, the rage is gone.
The rage is gone. Okay.
Be happy that you're still not dead.
Yeah.
And yes,
Hard to rage when you can't breathe.
Can I know where's the end of the lava?
what?
At the end of the lava, where it's end, is it flowing
Yeah, it's still flowing.
toward us?
Yes.
We
You
playing?
don't know if it will reach you because it's far away, but it could maybe.
Is it like
Lava is
slow, or
slow.
is it like that powerful shit? That
Lava's usually not that
Geographically
Is that one more
and
slower one, yeah?
biologically, lava is slow. Quite
Yeah.
slow.
It's quite
Yeah.
slow. It's just
when it's far away from the center, it's getting slower.
Yeah, but the
really
amount of it
dense.
is
Cool.
really good. So
Yeah, it's really dense, so if you fall into the lava, you actually like hit the concrete. You break your bones.
So
Very hard.
basically,
Very hard.
we are playing floor is lava right now.
Yeah, I can
Literally.
fly.
I can fly. I'm not there.
so this happens. That's the end of your turn, right?
Yep, that's my end.
All right. So what happens next? This guy, the nine-headed serpent, was partially submerged in the lava, and now it appears.
Kill Jill.
And it appears larger than it was, and it has wings.
Somebody roll history to know who this is.
I was wrong.
Do I see that? Can I roll
Just from
history?
the first. just
Which god is it?
What god did he bring to the?
Fucking
I just.
Jormungandr. Kasho.
18 plus wisdom, yes.
No.
The world eater.
Do I see that?
Yeah, of course you would.
Do guys in the
Insult.
forest see that? Maybe they're like
Wisdom
fleeing, you
or
know,
which
so on.
0.
0 out.
Because
18, is it enough?
It's a fucking
Gargantuan.
quadruple gargantuan creature.
You don't see, as you turn around, you don't see anyone in the forest. Maybe all of them are hiding, or probably all of them fled. You're not sure.
18 is not enough? To check.
18 on the dice and
Yes.
history.
And 0.
Right now it looks like the legend of Tiamat, the goddess of dragon goddess, but it's not her. It
It's
looks
for-
something.
It's her
It doesn't
son.
have 5 heads.
It's her teenage son.
So
It's
Asmodeus.
something. Yeah, I mean it's.
Asmodeus.
What's in here is just me.
Asmodeus.
This is 10 times worse than in your campaign. And that's not that is not even because of the
We have magic items and.
Oh, we can collect magic items
From
now.
the lava.
Yeah, but
Oh my god.
And so, and as it reaches out to the sky, it just roars, and its roar is deafening. The air shatters, and the mountain, this volcano, grows even larger, and it goes and sets off flying towards your direction, and it
Yours.
spills fire. And as it spills fire, it burns all of the scarecrows, all of the fields, all of the crops. I suppose the bigger part of the food comes from this Secops farm, because that's
Yeah.
and
Economic disaster.
We bring economic disaster.
So we definitely are Deadly Mischief.
yeah, and
Which is
everything
definitely-
burns.
True to the name.
Oh boy.
Thank
And
you.
as it flies past you, Nozu.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks.
So we're today going to lose one of many.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Natural 20.
Show me that. Show me that.
Two.
Two?
Oh, it's
Plus
not
12
bad.
quick.
What?
It's not bad then.
Yeah.
2 natural 20s.
Oh, it's not bad.
How can you roll that? Oh my god, that's so nice. You're so overkill.
That's probably overkill.
Yeah, that's probably overkill.
Probably, I suppose.
Just
Yeah.
roll that shit.
We run.
I
We
can close the
now
book
run.
now.
Maybe.
So what will be your next character? I will play as
Wait.
What you're doing?
I'm gone.
Right, yes, so I
I
mean,
just took off the name.
How many dice do you need?
No,
it's-
leave the name tag.
How much dice do we have to give
No,
you?
leave the name tag.
Don't delete it. Yeah.
how many names do you, names, how many names,
Don't delete the
HP do you have?
HP, it was 22, I guess.
Sounds like
Yeah, 21.
So the first one would reduce you to 0, you'll come back on 1 HP. The second one would
Destroy you.
just knock you unconscious,
Annihilate you.
and other ones they just tore you apart. And because
I'm dead.
because death saving throws, so yeah, I mean,
So I think now you will
Then-
consider.
Shit!
and
What would be your last words?
yes.
Swearing in Nordic.
And as you can see, it flies towards you, and it's about to grapple you, and you can see your arms stretch out, you can feel your legs stretch out, and you can feel your health is waning.
I will attack Matt.
How many rounds have passed? It's like 7 or 8.
Around.
Like
Not
5,
more
6,
than-
I don't know, not more. So everything is happening extremely fast.
That was a lot of shit. Okay. Who's turn?
And so, any last words and last thoughts about what is happening in your life?
Like a Terminator.
Like a Terminator. Yeah, I might do this, but I'll think that I died for a great purpose and with honor.
And your soul goes straight to the abyss.
Yeah, I go straight to Abyss, but yet I was still fighting.
Yeah. And the demons are tearing your soul apart there because you were the servant of a demon prince.
Yeah, I
So
kind
we
of feel
shouldn't
miserable because I
They doing the opposite, like, oh yes, you're servant.
No,
Nice to meet
that's
you.
why Aedainas fleet.
Oh,
He's still not worthy to.
But hey,
have the
you still
opposite.
can take my flaming sword and my
Yeah.
my
Now it's
my shield.
Now it's lava sword.
Lava.
Okay, nice.
so okay.
Alright,
Oh,
so
boy.
and with this honor and for fighting for a great cause, the Nuzlocke falls apart, and you can see this huge abomination which flies about 300 feet towards your direction at incredible speed.
Well, we will not run away from that.
Whose turn is it?
We'll have this uniform.
It stops
Not
the ground.
mine.
Mephisto, unicorn.
I mean,
Mephisto
you can
unicorn
probably
and
skip
Diamond
most of the
Time.
turns.
No,
honestly.
it's easy.
Yeah, so it's basically, yeah, it's your turn. So unicorn.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's over.
Terminator 2.
It's over.
It's over in the line.
Unicorn.
Oh, unicorn. Okay, he healed Mephisto because she was hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2D.
So she stands up. So, where is Celestian? We can still use the rune and just get back to the city safely. Shiki said she can teleport us.
She's gone. She was devoured by the fire. She's no more. Who cares?
No.
We're doomed. Do you see that thing coming? We should flee. And I showed the direction.
How he appeared.
6 seconds.
Yes.
That's all. He healed
Nice.
them. Next.
So,
Next are Diane and Lily.
No,
No.
Mirtag.
Yeah, you go.
Do I see him getting killed? I mean, I assume he's dead, probably considering the carnage that has happened there. There's only one thing to do left. This has gone slightly out of hand. I will reach into my vest and activate it.
And as you reach inside your vest and activate, you can hear the as the sands are going.
And it broke.
And everything stops. The fire, the wind, everything locks into place, and everything darkens for a second. And for a second, it feels like someone is holding your hand, and time is stopped, but not
Okay.
it is not reversing completely.
Not yet.
And as you gaze around, you can see out of the fields. Some figure is walking, and as it moves the corn,
Fuck.
they just stay there, they move and they just like Günther from Witcher 3. And the figure appears to be you. Maybe it's Vince. It has slight resemblance to him, slight resemblance to you. It's difficult to distinguish, but as he steps closer to you, and you're on the broom, right?
Yeah, I'm not too high.
Yeah. So he looks up to you. And, I like it. This is interesting. This is new. Okay, sorry. I don't mean to intervene. I will allow you to do the that goes to the sky in a black spiral. That's okay. That's fine. That's cool. That's hot. One more thing.
That's hot.
You're actually reaching a very, very interesting fine line, and you're only bonded with this thing. Why don't you go ahead and attune to it? You will see, trust me. I mean, trust you. You will get many powers, awesome powers. I mean, you're still bonded to it, you're not escaping from it, so why not use it to the fullest as long as you're alive?
I would like to roll insight.
All right.
I mean, it's devil.
It's devil.
I don't think so. 16.
16. He actually offers you a great power for the attunement, and
Yeah.
from the way he speaks, it doesn't look that it will cause you harm, but will give you only power. But you don't know what his true motives are.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Maybe.
there must be some downside to it.
Well, I'm not sure actually. I don't believe so. I mean, you will have a stronger connection to it, but that's it. You have more powers. Well, I mean, consider your offer, because let me tell you this: as the sands of time go lower and lower, the stronger you become, and the more powers will be unlocked to you. If you are not attuned to this item, well, it is wasted, it is gone, and it's not usable. So, I mean, since you're using it now the first time, yeah, why not do something awesome?
Seems a compelling argument. I will think about your offer.
Alright, then, don't let me bother you. And he goes back into the fields, and time starts reverting, and you can see the dragon flies back, and the lava shoots back into the volcano. Nozugas is alive, Dawn is lying there, and everything comes back to the point where you're about to take out the card. And you can see
it should go further.
and but from the card you can see it stops in this moment, and the card wants to be conjured upon, and you're wrestling with the idea of releasing this, and this entity is just trying to stay in this realm, but it fails and falls dissipates in the air, fades, and the turn starts normally. Go back, and go ahead. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
2. That is 6 minutes.
And what you can see from this point, the time span increases. So 2d4 plus 2, not plus 1.
Okay.
So you can reverse time even further away.
Okay.
And I suppose you're still standing by the dome of this.
Yeah, we're quite a bit further away. Like,
Yeah.
I should get 2 cards back, basically.
Yes, before the sports.
Yeah, and
So,
just like,
but no,
nice.
it's wasted. The
It
time
doesn't
doesn't restore.
Okay, yeah, I was interested. Like, if can I then, if I draw it, maybe if it restores, do I just by default
So-
draw the next
No.
one? Like, what?
Bring back all the spells.
Yeah, basically this the deck of cards, it is not affected by the flow of time.
Yeah, that's
Can we
okay.
have a
That's
bridge?
very good. That is good.
So the
Uh,
next session again the same plan.
Yeah, the same.
So guys, so I'm thinking we should.
So to what point? Before you
Yeah,
draw
yeah.
that-
Before you.
Guys, I have a plan. You have a
And
plan.
yes, and as you're still standing by this dome of orange energy, we're about to take a break and discuss what's the plan to take this fight and
As was what?
and yeah, okay, so everyone is alive. Everyone is safe,
Again?
is good. You
And
know,
we don't know that we died, yeah?
No.
No, of course not.
Only
Nothing happened.
he.
but Mirtagas knows lots of stuff.
How can I play now like that?
Alright, so we will take some time for
So all
ourselves.
this we get.
Yeah, it's also start.
And yeah, and we will be back and see you after the break.
Jesus.
Jeebus.
Hello, welcome back to our game, and we're back after the break. So let's continue the game where we left off. So Mirtagas used his the golden hourglass of Tyrus Doom to reverse the time back to the point where they're standing against this Liamun's tiny hut.
Further.
Yeah, a bit even further. And yes, as you're approaching this dome, what are you doing?
Well, as we're walking towards the field, I say, "Okay, guys, we have a plan." I'm just interrupting whatever is happening.
I'm there.
What? I thought we had a plan.
First of all, I suggest we stop and take a while to rest while I explain to you what I have in mind.
What do you mean?
So perhaps let's not be on.
Yeah, I think we should just retreat a bit, and I will explain everything to you. There's quite a lot of things to tell you.
Okay, let's do that.
Inside check. For, I don't know, or deja vu feeling or something.
Persuasion.
As
Go ahead and roll Arcana check.
natural 20.
I will check.
You can
I believe I noticed that I know that I told her, so
Yes.
that
Yes.
You can
and just
actually
like-
see the glimpse of him throwing a card. There's a huge serpentine head and fighting and people dying, Celestian dying. You can still catch these glimpses and you can definitely feel. Look at him and see, yeah, he used it.
Can I catch a glimpse where my power was? And for natural 20?
no, I don't think so.
That's too much.
Natural 20.
That's too much.
Go,
It was like. Dun, 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 dun,
there are
dun.
flashes. Go ahead and roll a
The
wisdom
most
check.
important one.
Yes, yes.
To be fair, she would. The main thing she would try to know from
Yes.
this is.
Yes.
Oh no. Fuck me.
17.
You get the general idea that somewhere around here that there was a pillar and yeah, there was a scarecrow, so you can still see something like that.
And I'm just like,
You look strange.
It went better than expected, actually, and also
Really?
worse. To explain some things,
What went better?
I have with me a device that can rewind time.
You must.
What?
You're pissing.
oh
Well,
my god,
you
what,
do not know this. Like,
what
this is-
have you done back then?
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Things went a little bit wild.
You must be
Creature,
taking
9 heads? What?
One.
As you've already seen, I have this deck that lets me summon creatures.
Let's first walk
I believe
on the side.
during the last time we already have fought them. We already faced them and we killed them
Well, with that many
successfully.
So why did you turn back the time?
Celestiana died, Nozug died,
Oh, did I?
and as I'm looking at Celestiana, there was nothing left of you. You died instantly. I'm sorry, but it was just out of my control. This is why I turned back the time. This is not going to happen again.
No, and there's good news. I remember.
I hugged Celestia. Stay close to me.
Mirtag, I remember.
Yeah, they're holding your father inside one of the scarecrows.
I know where.
I would never
And
let
I
you
come
die,
close to
Nozugas.
him and just.
But I believe you.
I'm so fucking happy. I go close to him. I grab by his
I'm allergic to
I
bullshit.
give him a kiss to the cheek.
Shoot it to him.
I don't care if he doesn't like it, but it's just
I
like
definitely do not. I rolled a natural 1 on performance, so
Smooch
I'm
him good.
obviously not a big fan.
Smooch him like.
You smooch him and you can see the makeup come
crying.
out.
Basically, the idea would be we have to. They want me to fight them alone. I suggest we should give them the illusion that I am coming to fight them alone,
Did you
and use that to
that
our
person?
advantage.
I think let's
Sort of.
first move from this point.
They're leveraging your father as the reason why I should fight alone. So basically, if you do not comply, they kill your father.
If I remember correctly,
He's currently in a lot of trouble.
He's dead.
Yes.
But I feel I know the location from where he could be.
Can I roll like a perception? Did I see during combat that because there was a lot of shit going
But I
down?
A
remember
disadvantage, yes.
Yeah, I believe so. Like maybe something like that. 14.
Actually you saw the 2 fireballs going setting off in this location, and then the next thing you saw the unicorn reappearing there with the father.
Well,
So you can add it
A
to
bit of
those
like,
two.
basically, as I know, they're to the left side of the end of the field, one of the scarecrows should have been your father, and
I remember.
basically that's where he is. If the other thing, they have some sort of magical device which lets them fly, and I will explain to you. They will reveal a building. In the building's window, there will be a dude holding some sort of item. So their plan is to activate it, and there will be 4 magical pillars, which give them some kind of magic power. We do not have time to actually deduce what. So my suggestion is we try to give them the illusion that I'm going to fight them alone, because that would be their revenge for Amaranth.
We need to trick them. But they saw already us coming.
So that scarecrows, they are.
We have a few methods of teleportation. I can teleport one person with me,
Me too.
right next to them, basically.
The unicorn can take himself
Could
and
I-
3 persons.
Yeah, so that's 6 people instantly.
So what's your idea, to teleport directly to that place where they are?
Yes, basically I would act as if I'm going in alone, and I teleport into the window. Maybe try to I think with Nozu, we try to deactivate. We try to not let them activate the magic device, and we might be at an advantage fighting them.
And
I
where
can
should we
take one
teleport?
person too. I can take Celestiana and go to the
We
pillar.
need someone invisible. I'd say make Nozug the stronger kind of
I have
invisibility.
to choose to either make someone
I'd say invisibility is better. And
Can you?
how many of us are here?
How many of us can
7
make,
people, right?
make people invisible?
Much more.
8.
So,
8 people.
5 of us.
Aedainas.
Lily, Celestiana, and a skeleton.
Mephista, but Mephista,
Mephista.
I think. Mephista, can you make someone
9.
invisible?
No,
Unicorn
no, I
is
cannot.
10.
Well, you're staying behind because you have range.
Can you make someone invisible?
Someone should probably stay with you, or maybe just like to not
Lily
completely
will
have
stay
you
with me.
alone. Yes, okay, so that's 2 people plus.
You can take Mephisto with you as well, I think.
I will take Celestiana.
I would.
I
I
would
think
not
she-
let her go into the battlefield alone
You would
with
be
you.
more of use on the
in-
front lines, I believe.
Well, actually, to be honest, I can make someone go invisible a bit, like really, really invisible, and then I can cast Dimension Door on someone.
Both of those.
Yes,
Yes, we
What
want that.
level are you?
That would
but
be.
that
That
would
is
be
amazing.
all. That would be all of my
But no, in
spells.
Dimension Doors you have to go yourself too. And
Yes.
I don't think you want to go.
Can
I
go
believe
and
that
run?
Celestiana would be of great use in the front lines instead of staying at range.
That was Mephisto.
Oh, that was Mephisto who can
Mephisto,
do it.
yeah.
You might
But
be in a bit of
Mephisto,
danger.
if you cast invisibility on us and you stay back, you can hold concentration, right?
Yes.
That's, I
Nothing
think
will-
that's a better idea.
And nothing will harm you.
Okay.
Well, it would be good.
So I, Lily, Mephisto, and Celestiana.
I
Celestiana.
And the bishops.
Celestiana, I greatly advise you to come with us. It will be a tough fight, but I can assure you that what happened to you last time will not happen. It is physically impossible. I sort of accidentally summoned a world-ending lava snake beast.
And I smile.
So you
Ah,
actually played
okay.
the cards again.
Yes, I believe that was the worst one. Well, probably the worst one yet.
Well, basically that was your fault.
But I cannot summon it again.
I will also have the skeleton here.
Honestly,
Can
I
you
think you
reach?
should have the skeleton here.
Yes.
I think that's a good idea.
So who wants the invisibility?
For protection, if in case someone comes to you, if they're too zealous, just smite them.
Who wants the invisibility? Who needs? Not you, because you're
If
going to
yes.
fight.
Mephisto, how
Nozu.
many people can you turn invisible?
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
I'm thinking if,
Give it to Nozu.
if Celestiana agrees to come, I can use Celestiana. I can use Dimension Doors to teleport somewhere I don't see that, but somewhere to closer
Well,
to the pillar.
we're taking like an hour. I basically draw this shit out.
Okay,
No,
no
we
role play.
actually-
No role playing. We don't have time. What do we do?
Okay, so I, Unicorn, and Celestiana, maybe if we need to go, and another person I can teleport with me.
Teleports are okay. We have enough
Okay,
people. That's
yeah.
not invisibility. We want greater invisibility on Nozu.
Okay, who can put it there for
Great.
him?
We have 2 greater invisibilities, I think.
I have one.
And then
And
Mephisto
I
has
have-
one. You can do dimension door.
Yes, I want to do dimension doors.
So who should I cast
Greater
on?
invisibility lasts only a minute.
Yeah.
So,
That's
Yes,
that's
we
that's
will-
quite a bit.
we're
That's
just
enough
gonna-
from the start.
so we need to do this right before the combat because
Yes.
we're talking with them like 5 minutes of talking, like, hey, Devon, fuck you.
Oh
Then
right,
you're
yeah,
gonna-
okay. So
then you're
yeah, that's
gonna
not
go
very good.
in.
That's not very good.
My invisibility lasts an hour.
Yeah, I also
Mine
have
just-
invisibility.
just a minute.
Yeah, I think then we do. Yes, of course.
But my spell slots.
We can only do simple invisibility. Greater is out of the question, but
No,
we can use it later during
Yeah, I
combat
have lesser.
but it works
for a minute.
if you go in pretending
We
you go
won't.
first.
We from here it will take us more than a minute to go to where we face them.
But I want to point. Like
If
I
they
said,
see us turn invisible, they're going to suspect something.
But I mean, we're gonna stay back and you're gonna go like front to
It's going to be too far then. No, there's no way. Like considering the distances,
Let me
there's.
finish what I want to say.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, you're I'm stuttering. When you go in and everything starts, Mephisto can turn someone in with
Yes,
greater
during-
invisibility. Yes, during I can take with dimension doors, and when the fight starts, we go in and we go
Dimension
with
door
the-
is 400 feet. You still have to run 200 feet and then dimension door. It's not a great idea.
600.
Dimension
How do you
doors-
know
500 feet dimension.
500 is still not quite not enough. The unicorn can teleport.
Okay.
What I'm saying is we turn everyone, mostly everyone except for him and Lily and
Skeleton.
and the skeleton. Everyone else is invisible, and we just use the teleports to get in. By which point some of us lose the invisibility, some of us stay for one attack, and then we fight. Nozug, you're with me. We're going to try to stop the dude with the magic item. You'll see what happens. I think we're good.
My head hurts. Jeez.
So who needs the invisibility?
Everyone except for you, the skeleton,
And
Lily.
you.
And me. Yes,
And me, because I have my own.
I can give someone invisibility as well.
But no, it's
Only
greater.
great.
I have greater.
I can give no. It's not. It doesn't have to be greater.
We need
Simple
we
invisibility.
need
Simple.
simple invisibility because greater only goes for 1 minute. I just asking. I was thinking, can I go with Celestiana to the pillars to find my dad, and then
That's good. Yeah, that makes sense.
Celestiana.
It looks
here.
like you know a
Okay,
lot.
we'll help
about
you.
this place.
Yes.
And
I think we should.
can we split that?
He just said he like time traveled back from the.
We split one.
I believe we split in two parts.
Do your thing.
Me and Nozu go to the window, seek cover from the others while we fight with the other dude, and you go to your dad and you fight there.
And question:
And what do I
this is
do?
actually ruins,
Ah, magic. Yeah.
Or
I can.
or it's a full.
No, it's this.
Because if
you
we
teleport, you teleport here.
we can.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we start?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Where do I go?
You're going with them here.
Yeah, you can go behind to fuck this guy up, so
With
he
unicorn.
wouldn't
Let
activate.
me use my magic.
So me, Unicorn goes there.
We can go with
Okay, so-
Celestiana somewhere here. Is this a
I'm gonna count
forest
this
or
shit
is
because-
still a field?
There's still field.
So we still will be invisible.
But tell when we need to teleport.
I take my magic wand.
But I don't
and-
remember which one. I just know that some.
And
So
you are invisible, and you are
me. How many can it make?
4.
Oh, me and Celestiana.
You
You
are
need to cast
invisible.
invisibility on the people who
Yeah.
has to stay invisible.
No, 3. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh no, it's
3?
Okay.
second level, 1 third level, 2 fourth level, 3.
So Nozug, me and Celestiana would be the smartest.
Nozuk, you are invisible now, and Sis, do you want to go there?
Yes, I will help them.
And you are invisible.
And how will you get rid of this giant bubble?
that Nozug goes saying that. I can decide. I immediately take my Wrath of the Pact Keeper and I restore the spell slot.
Okay. You do that.
Because it
And-
takes.
Yeah. And you're invisible.
I can give invisibility to one person. I'm giving it to you. You're invisible.
Okay.
Okay.
So my unicorn is still visible.
Can we have those things to mark who's invisible?
Sure.
So
You
I
have 4
guess
people invisible, right?
I guess Mirtak, me, you, and the other not invisible people go and lure out them.
Yes.
Okay. So how did we do that in your time? In your
We just went. We fucked around a bit, and they greeted us,
and they gave it to нас покинули.
Well, yeah, basically, we fucked around, and they got tired of us fucking around.
You can lie that we. Because I think the first suspicion that I'm talking invisible, he can get that I'm not there.
It doesn't matter.
Flash rockets.
Fuck
I'm going to tell them.
fuck with him.
Maybe.
Say I
Well,
don't
yes,
care.
yes. That's
Something
the idea.
like that.
Okay.
So,
go.
so you're waiting for the field to just drop.
We're
or you
coming,
just
we're
got-
coming.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
I'm
let's line
summoning
up.
the
Let's
bow.
shoot shit at the scarecrows.
Yeah.
That's what got last
I'm
time.
summoning the bow. I'm shooting the scarecrow.
Yeah, so as the scarecrows are burning,
And
it takes
now
about 5 minutes and
Mhm.
the dome is gone.
I
And
go
still the
up.
booming voice.
I'm sorry.
Repeats the same.
Sorry, just
Blah.
we teleport before everything starts or during you start to go in? When we discuss the things, when we teleport.
When he comes, because your invisibility fades when you cast
A reaction? No. Well, yes, when you cast the spell,
No.
it fades.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Rachel doesn't fade.
mine.
Yes.
Invisibility. Okay, when
Everyone
we start
will
to
come
fly.
Yeah.
Celestiana will
we hear
stay.
the voice. Okay, he
Yes.
doesn't hear us back for now. So
You can actually now start walking there.
Nozug,
Yeah.
come up to the room. I'm going out to the room. He's with me.
I'm
Yes.
holding
Okay.
Celestiana.
No,
This is
they
the
can
room.
actually walk.
This is the broom.
Those with the unicorn, you are in range. You can teleport much further, so you can just stay here.
Yeah.
This
and
is the
we
flying
Celestiana
broom, yes.
starts basically running that we be able to teleport here.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Can we do
And we're
it?
going slowly, and I'm just coming. I'm going to come to shouting distance, which is probably a bit more than 100 feet, like 150,
Okay.
something like
What
that.
can take more?
All right.
I can take
Who needs to teleport? You two teleport and then
We're together, and everyone else is you deal.
My unicorn can take 3 people with
Yes.
him.
You,
so
me,
basically,
and Celestiana.
yes.
No, you teleport. You teleport Celestiana, and you teleport. The unicorn teleports you. Oh
Yes.
wait, that's enough.
Yes.
Oh, that's enough.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't even need to teleport.
Yes,
Yeah, okay,
because
that's
they
good.
can teleport them.
3.
We
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
because
right.
only we are going in the
Lily is-
Celestiana.
Yeah. So,
Right. So
awesome.
the unicorn stays there because he needs to teleport you, so he's just waiting for your order to.
Oh, he's
Boop.
visible though.
So
He
what?
is
Oh,
Mirtagas.
he just stands there.
So he just
Mirtagas, my
answers.
boy.
Yeah,
My dragon-
unicorn,
my
you have a
dragon-
ready action when
I
we
asked
start.
to leave
Mirtak, my
close to
boy,
him.
do we
Alright, so you have
And
the
if,
dragon.
if he hears me screaming to
I have a dragon. I'm up in the
Not
air.
much
So he
use.
stays.
the
Yeah.
dragon just,
Mind the shackles, but
Floats
we do not
next
yeah,
need
just
them like
into
right the moment. What we need to do is to stop the dude from activating their magic
Yeah.
item.
And from escaping.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going into.
Right. So
Can
you
we
approach.
roll initiative?
Yes, everybody.
Hello, Devon.
Roll
Yes, and roll
see.
initiative, and then yes, you start talking.
new initiative.
Oh, nice.
Shit, same.
17.
17.
Aedainas?
It's going to be a surprise round.
You and Lily goes
Like-
insane.
Oh, you wanted a surprise
15.
round? 15?
Audronaša?
7.
And unicorn is dexterity plus.
Dexterity.
So it's
Dexterity.
unicorn 11.
Celestiana.
Ai, parašai. Džiaulas.
10.
Like,
Holy
and
shit.
Mephisto.
It's amazing.
5.
No Mephisto. Oh, yeah.
And you?
I'm 10 again.
Alright, cool.
As I was
She's
explaining
a
the plan,
little
did I have enough time to attune with the item?
I suppose you would, yes.
Did
So
I feel
you're
anything?
You do certainly feel something different, but it's not enough time in
Okay,
the environment to.
Okay,
Let's just go.
We'll see.
Yes.
You're
Okay.
going balls deep.
Balls deep.
Long time no see, Devon.
That's bold.
Yeah, so, shall we do this old-fashioned way? To basically just to make you feel what Hammerand felt.
Are you on
Alright?
the broom now?
Yes.
I'm
You're
invisible.
Yeah, invisible. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Well, I believe it's only fair.
And it's funny that your friends allowed you to go here and die. It's really fascinating.
It's not.
And he
it's
looks
not that I have
at
too
friends,
many friends.
like all the evil. All
So,
all the
you can
fucking-
see in the distance some figure standing there. It's like 5, so you hear things that all of you are.
I wouldn't exactly call
Yeah.
them my friends. They're playthings.
And that's why you will die, because you have no appreciation.
It appears as though you've underestimated me. It appears as though you've underestimated me for the 3rd time, Devon. And
And
I
in
cast
initiative,
Dimension
yes.
Door.
Okay, so that's your
this would be
surprise
a
action.
surprise, yeah.
So you disappear.
And he does that, so we go in too.
So you teleport as a unicorn. You can see it's in
Two of
the
us
air.
together.
It
And
disappears.
we teleport here.
And actually, how
Can
many
I
feet?
have already action?
What's oh man, I'm sorry to ruin this a bit. Probably ruin this a bit for you. Natural 20.
Can he counter it on a surprise action?
He
Does he
cannot.
Who does?
Melissa can.
Clue.
Because she's a spell sniper. Twice the distance of counter spell.
I'm at 150. As I did state.
As a 150 said. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Alright. So that does not happen. You appear here.
I really didn't think about spell sniper, but I did state.
Hey, do we kill that guy or just?
Kill him
we-
just-
And as you appear, this guy.
You're still invisible.
Yeah, it's me alone at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, after the spell, I just want to take cover from everybody who is here,
Mhm.
except from the dude.
Could I have a ready action too?
And can your unicorn now do the trick?
I mean, what would be? What it,
The same that it was before I cursed that target and they shoot.
Oh no, he has to run away because
Okay, sure.
Like I was just standing like that.
I mean, that would make sense for you.
Who can like shoot from
Yeah,
that
visible.
distance? They didn't know.
He's not.
They don't know. I can.
Alright, so okay, go ahead and roll one attack.
With advantage. With advantage. I will target Melissa though. I guess.
Again.
Again.
Okay.
She's now there.
No, she was here. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I shoot her. I try to.
Do we break
It would be 20 to hit.
I don't know. He's
He's
We don't
Say,
break.
as she's about to see incoming missiles, shield.
And it does not hit strike.
No. So it was a surprise
And a bleeding
round, and wait now at this moment, as you
He has a surprise action.
He's invisible.
if you would like to, yes.
I would like to fuck him up.
What are you doing?
Natural 1 and 14.
Shit.
It hits.
Oh, so basically, yeah, you hit him, and he's about to fall, and as he falls, he
Has disarming strike.
Okay,
Yeah,
I guess
I want
he-
to
I
do
guess
my
he-
disarming strike. He rolls a strength saving throw, and it's 2 points of damage. Additional.
Alright.
How much damage?
DC is 16.
Fails.
It fails. Okay, well, I'm sorry. 1d8. D8.
It might still fall and break, but main might.
It's whatever here plus 2.
And then
5 damage, 10 fire damage, 12, 22 plus 8.
one attack.
32 points of damage.
All in all.
So you basically cut him to almost dying state, and he grabs your sword, and as he slips, it just pulls out of your hands, and he falls on the ground.
Yeah, and he drops the egg on the ground.
Yes, so the egg is by your feet, but his sword is with him. Because you cut deep into his
He was
spine.
disarming the egg, not the sword, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. My sword.
Sword is on the ground,
Oh.
so you're swordless.
Suck.
Ah, whatever.
I need to take.
He rolled really good, yeah.
And,
Hey, I'm first.
and what happens now at this exact moment.
I'm still
You will
invisible.
not be able to see, but I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, cool.
I'm still invisible.
Just
Well, you attacked, so
The greater?
no, it's not the greater.
okay. Well, this is quite interesting. Okay, cool.
Very,
cool.
very good.
So, this battle starts. And what you can see, when Melissa turns around and she runs about because she hears the scream.
Finds a unicorn.
Yeah, she sees all of you,
No, she doesn't see us.
Most of them
but
are
sees
invisible.
the unicorn.
She sees the unicorn. We just
And-
discussing about this thing because we
And
wanted to.
she looks like, what? And then turns around, see both of you,
Yeah.
But they are
and,
invisible, no?
No.
and
not-
she's
no.
casting a spell.
I'm visible.
Counter that shit, boy.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking too.
I won't counter it for now. I need it like.
Would you counter?
Counter that shit,
No.
boy.
I've had very good third level spells. So.
Maybe she disintegrates your father's body. Michelle.
No, she's casting on them, but
Who knows?
I think.
I do not even have line of sight for her, so she
Okay,
probably doesn't even see me.
I
So.
counter.
You counter? So you appear as you're
Yeah.
about to counter, and Devon counters yours.
Yeah,
They wasted counter spells, okay.
That's-
do I have line of sight
that's
on
good.
Devon?
So what happens?
Do I have line of sight on Devon?
From this point...
I counter his counter.
No, you wouldn't. He's hiding
Yeah.
behind this.
No, okay, so I don't.
You don't. So what happens, I would like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
How does she have line of sight on me?
From the edge.
That's not me. That's him.
So
So I.
Actually,
I mean, I
she
can
should
roll,
be
okay.
able
I
to
can
see
roll my
Nozugas.
side.
Yeah, probably only
Yes.
him, but.
and you can see Mirtag too, I suppose.
Well, I'd say no, it wouldn't be. Look, it's
Yeah.
too. No.
How the hell?
No,
I
it's
mean, from this-
impossible.
That
Yeah,
It's here.
She's here.
It's me. Come on.
So Melissa is here.
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
So?
we would be able
But
to
she
see.
cannot see him.
Well,
we
not-
can, but she cannot see me.
Okay, let's not argue with DM.
Okay.
DM is the god.
No.
So she can see from the necklace you have probably. And I roll a con.
Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20.
Oh shit, man.
Yes, baby.
Okay, so
She does not.
So there's nothing. So you can feel something about like elemental force about to surround you.
Away.
Yeah, it's done. And then
Grazie, Magnus.
okay, then Devon
Oh, that.
steps here.
Where's the monk guy?
Where's the monk guy?
There.
Here. But
Oh, I don't see him. Actually, did not see him because
Yes.
of this. And then, where's the monk guy?
For me, I'm just
Oh,
like.
Sorry.
And
So okay, so what happens next? This guy, what's his name, Devon. So he steps up, he sees you, and he can see that Melissa's. Oh, the spell failed, and she goes. And he's casting spell now on you.
On me?
I cast.
He also has line of sight on me.
If he has, then you
How?
also have. It's
Yes.
How the
possible that you can.
I cast counter spell.
Through
you
the
can
window.
now
Through the
see.
I'm next to the window. I wanted
Yeah.
to take cover from
I
him.
cast
I
counter spell.
stated that.
I counter
Yeah.
spell.
The idea would be I won't. I just didn't place it correctly.
All right, well then go ahead.
That's
You can,
what-
you can like fly or something. So you can still do it.
You can fly.
It costs an action to cast fly.
Yeah, it was an action, and you broke the egg, so it's not very nice for them. Let me check.
The egg was the ultimate power.
Flight buff.
Alright, so basically he runs up here. Then on the threshold.
And there's a guy laying down. Oh no.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Right,
with
so,
a flaming sword in his chest.
Right, so what on initiative we have? Aida? What?
Yes.
I died.
Really?
Yeah.
I rolled 19. Please, bitch.
Okay, cool.
I rolled 18 on
Yes.
Nice, nice,
Nice.
nice.
Lily. Who is next to Lily?
Mephisto.
Mephisto.
I'm not there. I'm closer. Well,
Push him closer.
Yeah, I was closer all the time. Lily, Mephisto is there invisible. Or visible.
No, she's visible.
Skeleton is there.
Yes.
And I'm there. Okay, so she cast Bless on me.
And Mephisto can cast invisibility.
Why? I don't know.
Just-
Lily cast Bless on me, herself, and the skeleton.
Okay.
Because why not?
Yes.
And she moves a bit back, although,
Yes.
and it's her turn. Then I snipe the Melissa again
Melissa,
because
okay.
I can.
So she's your sworn enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just.
So first attack on her. The full force. I guess it misses.
What?
13.
Yeah, it does miss.
It's double 4. Okay, second attack. I can't roll so good this time. It's 9.
Yeah,
it hits. So it's it's like 27.
And it hurts, yes.
But not so much.
It's a lot.
Long time.
It's although a good roll.
Very, very
So it's
Apparently, I do have friends.
26 points of
Very
damage. I rolled a lot. 26 points of damage.
You betrayed our deal. Okay, so let's kill you all. And then Devon says, kill the Mirtag first, then the cleric. There will be no resurrections here.
Ha.
But he doesn't see cleric. Only
He doesn't see
appear.
where's the cleric?
Yeah.
He knows that she's somewhere around, so he just assumes.
Yeah,
she
but
never mind
he sees
that.
only.
I fly closer if I
Okay.
can.
They know that we can
Somewhere closer, yet I'm still far away.
Yes. Alright, so we have Nozugas right now. You're
Nozugas.
visible.
Okay.
Visible.
And Unicorn
How-
casts shield on our cleric.
Alright. Magical shield.
But it's like-
Give me AC, they want to kill me first.
Wait, skeleton walks in my turn? Okay.
Yes.
So he walks, just walks.
Maybe his her hood up.
Where are you anyway?
Oh,
there.
Just
I am
question,
far
if she casts the shield, will it be...
No, she
it's
will
just
not be
one person.
revealed.
DM,
Yes.
can I ask how far away me and the skeleton are if the skeleton uses his dash action?
Hold on a second. What was the question?
How far away is the skeleton if he uses the dash action from that point?
60 feet closer, so 540 feet away from them.
Jesus.
Well, from this point.
Okay,
That's 600 feet.
a lot. So
A lot.
it will take us some time.
You just gonna...
But Mephisto runs out. I can dimension door the skeleton if that's what you want.
That would
But,
be fun.
but then I will run because I don't want to be
Yes.
killed.
Yeah, sure. Dimension door is close to Astra.
Okay, I can do that.
Because she can, you
so
can
on her
command the
turn,
what
she
you
will
want,
do that.
just for the metagame, why do you want him close?
Disintegrate.
disintegrate.
The skeleton, he's moving the
You will
skeleton.
fight them there. I will shoot from the distance. I can't use disintegrate.
Can you find and put markers on Finger of Death and disintegrate?
I can do that.
Okay, that's cool.
We need Devon's head. We can disintegrate him.
Yeah, but you can disintegrate others. So, but that. Oh, this is the excitement.
I was actual fight.
That's actually going way much better.
The flying serpent
how high
was the
is the
scouting
drop?
part.
What?
How high is the drop?
It
let's
took all the
say.
excitement I had. I left it
Just
now.
let me check real quick.
No,
Oh,
I'm not
Ah,
okay.
everyone falls.
The scouting
Oh,
part.
Or dies.
shit.
So the same as I fought, 20 feet.
20 feet, and I would take damage.
You want to
Yes.
pop
3d6 or
superhero?
something, like 2d6 damage. That's awesome.
You want a superhero
So you
landing?
land?
Superhero
I want to do
landing.
the superhero landing and draw out the flaming sword out.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Rage, mate!
And you take out of the corpse of a man this
I look
sword.
at Devon and
And at the
At the point your turn is
and
over.
no, and actually go ahead and like it's not according to his plan, but he
He banished.
does he panic? Oh, he panics. Okay.
That's
Not very good.
so yeah, the scouting.
And, okay, go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
he casts a fireball? It's a
It's a fail.
It's a fail. Yeah, it's an 8.
I do not have line of sight yet, so sorry.
That's an
I
8.
don't have line of sight too.
Oh, the good guys allies.
Okay, 10.
I take 29 points of...
That's okay.
I think
so-
that will not be that bad as the serpent thing.
I don't know, maybe.
After the serpent,
You take 100,
everything is just...
103.
109.
So you suffer 30 points of fire damage.
5 damage?
So,
Fire!
and you just, your whole body erupts in flames, and you can feel the heat. It hurts you, and you see, okay, so it will fade. Fucking it doesn't.
What?
And you are burning.
I'm burning?
And
It casts heat metal?
now he casts whatever.
Whatever, okay.
But
How he casted it like that?
no, he just now, as you
It's
fall, he
burning
said,
then.
"Release to Aleksas," and you just start burning.
Oh my fucking god.
Be like Lorenzo, just walk to him and
Yeah. Nozug,
What?
do this, the orc wizard dispel magic.
Yes.
And at the end of each of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw.
Saving throw.
Just do the
kill
dispel.
someone.
Dispel the magic.
He's here, right? Nozug is here. I see that.
Okay,
Yeah, so-
what will it cost me to put on my shackles?
That would be an action.
Don't
That would
use
be
an action. Okay.
Then use the action
Not
surge
now.
and do the
Okay.
dispel magic.
Oh my god. I will cut him up. I will try to dispel magic.
Okay, go ahead.
With my.
So he goes to him and tries to dispel magic.
But just act like, like from the explosion stuff, guy.
Okay.
Like,
I'm burning.
Oh, okay, first attack. It's on.
An orc is attacking you. I cast fireball. A burning orc is attacking you.
Okay, it's 19, but I use a precision attack and I try to land a bleeding attack.
Okay, so you hit, and should he roll something? How does it
Now
work?
I roll. At each round, he takes 1d4 points of bleeding
Alright,
damage.
actually, that's actually something that Amaran did to you.
Yeah.
Bitch.
And he takes 3 points of bleeding damage
Okay.
from me. And
Write
No
down
points
the damage
from that
because
attack.
it's going to be a lot.
yeah.
No points from the attack itself?
Okay, that will be 1d8.
Wow.
Okay, that's
7
good.
plus 8, so
2d6.
2d6. It's 5. Okay, 24.
One attack out of 4.
24
Just
points
wait
of
for it,
damage. Yeah, 24 points of damage.
But I need you to calculate the damage because he has
Yeah.
certain resistances and so on and so forth.
Fire.
To fire, yeah.
Okay.
That was 5 damage
Fire.
fire.
That's bleeding. Second attack, 18 on the dice.
Yeah.
So
That would hit.
that will hit, and it will be 7 fire.
7 fire.
7 fire, 4 plus 8 plus 19. Shit. It's 24. How much is 19 plus 24? Not much. It's 43 points of damage.
Alright.
And I do my action surge.
Double
Dispel magic, yeah.
Dispel magic. Okay, next attack. It's 15 plus 8.
Succeeds,
15 plus 8.
succeeds, and third attack
15 plus 8 hits, yeah?
succeeds, yes.
That's 11,
No, that's 13.
10,
Oh, okay.
21.
What's the fire damage?
10.
10.
So 5.
Okay, another attack. It's
It's on the 6th, so...
6, yes.
You better use your fucking...
15 again. Come on, that's 16. Does it?
Just hits.
Just hits?
Leather armor!
Oh, awesome.
No, he has natural armor, I think.
And
No, he has
it's,
mage armor.
Plus.
Can sorcerers wear armor?
He has natural armor, I think.
because of the draconic.
Bloodlet.
Oh my
It
god.
gives you plus
Jesus.
1 AC.
No,
blood.
13.
21
Base 13.
18,
It's like permanent mage armor.
82 points of damage.
So you just. No,
82 total, but the fire damage, you subtract it and you
Yes.
have it.
Don't
Because he
forget
takes
that.
half fire damage.
Take him, say to him the fire damage and the
Do everything else.
Okay.
I also
Need to
calculated the fire
calculate
damage.
that.
Tell me the slicing damage.
slash.
Need to calculate.
Slashing also.
Yeah.
Oh, holy fuck! The longest turn in history. I gotta go.
So just half is all because longsword is a slashing damage.
What the fuck?
Alright, so, okay, so you will calculate the damage, and that's at the end of Nozugas' turn. Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Nozugas.
Hurry up!
Wait,
We don't
wait,
have time.
Wait, it's
Literally.
29 points of fire damage. And it's 18.
18, just hold on a second. His spell save. DC.
So get us on.
You save.
A high DC.
29 fire damage and 53 slashing damage.
And as the spell ends, you suffer 9, 12, so 6 points of damage.
Insane.
Insane, mate.
6 points of damage?
Yes, it's rounded down. That's the end of your turn, and then Mirtagas. I believe it's you.
I do mirror image,
Alright.
and that's. I mean, I'm out of sight for these guys, so I just stay behind cover.
Okay.
What I think I want to do is. No, okay, I'm good actually.
Alright.
That's it. I might try to peek my head down to see Devon, but I don't really want him to see me for the moment, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Alright. That's the end of your turn, and who's next?
How did I dispel
Unicorn.
magic?
Unicorn. He still has one concentration save.
Okay.
He's fine.
He's
No, you shrugged off, so it's gone. Whatever.
Okay, but-
you're no longer burning, and
Yeah,
it's
but
unicorn
just
stuff.
remember that each time his turn comes, he takes 1d4 points.
Can he detect evil or good from the point where he stands?
Sweet fellas.
2 fireballs, mate.
Who is? It's a scarecrow.
Yeah.
A moved scarecrow.
Wouldn't we?
So,
Right, with the
Go ahead and roll. Or
Alright.
you are standing here, dexterity saving.
but not the invisible ones.
It
We're
doesn't matter,
invisible.
but, as a unicorn appeared,
Unicorn.
fireballs.
Oh
Yeah, it's
shit.
gonna be a lot of damage.
Maybe they can
Sebastian.
counterspell the
15.
fireballs.
She used it.
19.
already. 19. So you take
15.
half damage, and
Oh shit. But invisible people too?
Yeah, don't.
You're standing there.
You're standing there.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Fireball
throwing
area damage, AoE.
Yes.
You should have teleported like a bit away from
Well-
the scarecrows.
Yep. Yep, sorry.
We thought
I
we
didn't
are.
mention it
We
because I
thought
thought it
we
was
are.
obvious.
Because
So
now with
33 points of fire damage. Half.
You're
to-
resistant,
So
so
33.
So 60.
16.
16. I have
16.
16. Is it half?
and you
Yes.
also take half.
Yeah, so
You
I
take
think
half,
just
and
16.
Celestiana takes full damage.
No,
Half
because
because
she
she's
has.
resistant.
Oh yes, so
Everyone's
mate.
resistant
yeah,
to
that's
fire.
true. So
This
16
is why I have
also.
lightning bolt.
That's why I
And
deal force damage.
And
The
they
second-
all visible.
you roll a Constitution saving throw.
No, he has to concentrate because
Oh, so
if you take
Yeah.
if you are invisible but take damage, you don't appear.
Yes.
if
yeah,
this is how it works, then yes.
yeah, only if you cast a spell or
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Or
And,
you do an action.
and go ahead and roll another saving throw, dexterity.
All of us?
Yes.
Two
There's
fireballs.
the second, so Celestiana fails once again. And for unicorn also.
Yeah.
Roll the same saving throw.
So wait, it's
13
12 plus dexterity?
fails.
14.
14
Shit.
fails.
yeah.
Okay, and
the spell
unicorn?
ends for the target that attacks or casts a spell.
Fails.
So 33 points for unicorn
No, yes.
for the first
No,
attack.
what is dex throw?
And you
Save.
failed saves now.
Yes, I see.
Okay.
Shit.
So, okay. It will be.
Fireballs.
That's not very good.
It was a stupid idea.
So, 10.
Well, just not a stupid, just a mistake.
Yes. Slight mistake.
30 points. 30
But
points.
half because
So 15, 20,
20.
no, 30 to you.
Was it Devil's
Because you're not,
Yeah, she
No,
No.
no.
You're not resistant.
You're not
So you take
resistant.
full.
And unicorn failed on second or not.
Yes, we both failed.
So, again, 30 points of damage.
13 or 14?
30.
13.
Please, Dish. Guys were bad at, I think,
Moths.
maps and English and
And
pronunciation.
those set off, and as Unicorn can sense now, so yeah. Actually, he doesn't sense any good or evil, but you need to roll an investigation.
I?
Yeah.
So how much unicorn gets? Also 30.
30 plus the last
30
one.
plus
Did
the
you?
last one.
33, so that's 63 if he didn't save the first
Yes.
one also.
So he's at 10. Not
Yeah.
so much. Okay. Oh, he then
Natural
heals.
Yeah, you don't see your father at the moment, but you can. It would be your action to do that.
But
Because
I need to get
believe
close
the,
to them.
The unicorn's turn, so.
Yeah, so he heals himself for 3 legendary actions.
No, it's his action. He can do
Heal
legendary
self
actions.
costs 3 actions. But
Also, he can
heal self-
attack.
He can heal
Heal
self for his
yes.
action, and then he can
Yes.
also heal self for legendary.
So heal.
No, legendary action he uses at the end of other creatures.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
basically in this round he will be able to heal himself twice.
Send him
Oh,
just
yeah.
I can
28.
suggest you send him to attack Melissa.
No,
It will be
he-
harder for her to cast spells.
They can grapple.
He has 10. I think I want to heal.
Oh, then he has
He's
one.
still, if he heals even the maximum, he still probably dies from 1 hit.
Yeah.
So it's like
And
Fireball.
we have to get the fuck out of the range of those
Right.
things.
Okay, it's 3, it's 7 plus 2, it's 9.
9.
So he gets back 9, he gets back 2.
And you move him somewhere, or?
Yeah.
7, yeah, and he gallops away. Enough to, I don't know, to which.
Can he go up in that
One
side?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are
give
those
a seat
scarecrows?
to someone.
there are some there too.
But
so.
just to
Just somewhere where there
somewhere there isn't.
So yeah, I assume he doesn't enter their area.
aren't. Give someone easy. Can you? No.
It's,
And it ends its turn, right?
yeah, so I give
So-
it back to, again to
So it's
Celestiana.
Astra, and after Astra's turn, you can use.
But I can't, because if I want, I need to heal him. And it's 3 actions, so I can choose.
Who's
First.
turn
Astra.
I tell Celestiana to get away from the scarecrows,
Yeah.
but she do not reply.
Oh, so she
Probably
takes
doesn't
another
understand.
13 points of damage.
What? Why an hour 13?
Nah, it's don't mind.
What?
You
Don't mind.
forgot to count.
Yeah.
Don't kill her.
Second
then.
thing, I very loudly try to, because they are going closer to us, so Dragon would follow him.
Oh, we
I'm
have
trying to call my dragon.
Okay. But I mean, he's too far away now.
Well, I'm trying to
Okay.
just,
So we'll see.
And then I use my movement to go to the Melissa,
Alright.
because she behind me and just like I on the shoulder.
She can see you.
Yeah,
or-
but-
Oh, are
but
you
I'm-
invisible?
Not anymore,
No,
but
so-
she was distracted, no?
No, she can see you.
Yeah, okay.
Crystal Walker.
I'm trying to touch her and cast Bestow Curse.
Okay.
Beast.
Bestow. So
Bestow
I just need to touch her,
Yeah.
It's a-
and there is no roll to touch her.
No, you touch her. And,
No rolls.
It's a tap.
I just go and like on the shoulder, tap tap tap. Hello. I curse you too. Whenever you try to speak, throw up a slug. And that would be that she every time she tries to speak, she has to
So
roll
what's the
wisdom
save?
Wisdom.
So to resist the curse in the first place.
Yes.
Maybe she
Right.
counts her spells.
Maybe
let's
not.
do-
Maybe not.
Then give
Well,
it
she
yes.
didn't because she
Wisdom.
already did counter
Yes.
reaction. She cannot.
And
And if she did counter spell, she would.
Oh no, wait, that was
No,
she could. She
Does she
could.
need to
She
speak
could, yeah.
to cast her spells?
Some of them.
And now everything with a
She's
verbal
lucky.
component is fucked her if he doesn't. If she doesn't
Yeah.
save.
Yep.
What is the saving throw?
15, but if she succeeds, I
But
get
which
my
one?
cut. Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Please fuck her.
She succeeds.
Succeed.
I cut.
Alright, so
Cut.
7. No.
How? My
She
ever
fails?
spell.
And I'm like, no.
There's so much
And
magic in the air.
every turn, now
oh my
we need to
God.
discuss the probabilities, but I think I will use while cursed, the target must take a wisdom saving throw at the start of each turn.
Mhm.
And if she fails, whenever she tries to speak, or I don't know how do you want to do that, because I said whenever she tries to speak, she
Yes.
has to
Yes.
throw up a slug. So it's from your point to put a wisdom saving throw or do not put a wisdom saving throw.
If it states that at the end, at the start of
It's
its turn.
different. It's very different. Can be a lot of possibilities.
I
but
think you should read the spell description, but let's.
That's very long.
let's
I think you should
until later.
read the spell description before you cast it.
No, I have to discuss with DM what he allows me to do. With
So
the spell.
basically, let's say at the end of the turn, like normal spells do, she makes to.
Not then, but at the beginning, because whenever she
Ah.
tries to speak, she has to say through
Okay,
wisdom
so if
saving
she
throw.
succeeds, she can do whatever
Yes.
she wants.
She can
Alright.
speak. If she fails, and whenever and at the end of her every turn, she has to try to succeed. So that was my action, and my bonus my reaction.
You don't have action.
That was your action.
Yeah. I tried
Yes.
to dispel magic, but it did
And-
not work well.
What happens as the
It's minus points down.
the bird guy, the UNT, this serpent dude runs here. He can see you,
The what?
and he shoots you.
Me?
Simply,
That's all.
stupidly, yes.
Me? You. Oh, me. You get out the way.
And okay, the first one it would be. Let me check real quick.
How much?
Це не Америки. Це повалали.
23,
24. Okay.
and the second attack it's 22.
Okay.
So, in total, you would suffer
69 points of damage. And you face
I need to go. I'm already late.
Okay.
It's your fault that we're playing this again. So you stay.
I did say that we
Well, that
would
was.
stop before
But
combat.
to be honest, that was a good scouting mission.
31 points of damage to you.
31.
And yes.
Okay.
And how about you? Is it okay for you to just leave it as a cliffhanger and pick up next
Just
week?
have to track it.
Yeah, just have to remember.
No,
It's okay, I
no,
guess.
fuck it.
I mean,
Rage quit.
we can discuss, or if you leave and we
Okay.
finish that. So how do you want it?
Then maybe we don't even upload this shit because fuck it, no, no.
No, it's
No.
okay. We can.
Or we finish it today, or we finish the campaign. Fuck it.
No,
It means you don't
okay.
go to Jagger because it was your fault that you summoned that
No,
shit.
we just have a long combat.
But we can finish
4
it.
hours long.
Yeah, that's
It's
very
okay.
long. We can just finish next time.
We can finish it in an
Cliffhanger.
hour, I guess.
But
or
no,
not.
it's too long. It's really too long.
It'll be 5 hours of combat.
Yeah, but I have to go.
Let's not discuss this on
Моя Америки жворів.
live.
So.
Sounds good. We just finish it next time. It's
Yes.
Not much of a choice, right?
It's okay.
Окей.
Okay, so we will pick up this next week and
Sadly.
see how the battle involves. But I
Okay,
think,
well.
Cliffhanger.
all right.
Another one.
Nifty.
So there's that. and,
Unexpectedly.
yeah. Not everything goes according to plan as usually, but I mean, it's Dungeons and Dragons. What else can you expect? So we will see you next week and probably the next week after. See you later.
Alligators. Yeah, boy. Let's go.